Perdón. Deben infiltrarse en la operación y convertirse ellos mismos en miembros de la Toy Mafia. Por cierto, hola YouTube. ¿Qué tal? Reproducir episodio. ¿Se puede saltar la intro esta? Es que todo el rato es un poco cansino, ¿eh? O sea, son My Boys. Pero es verdad que todo el puto rato ver la intro todo el rato ahora mismo es un poco cansino, ¿eh? Pero es muy gracioso. Porque esta pantalla, la principal, es mucho más oscura que la segunda pantalla. Entonces, son tonalidades completamente opuestas. En la segunda pantalla, el verde de la pantalla parece como el color de Popo. Pero el de este monitor es súper oscuro. Creo que no se puede. Nos jodimos. Hola, amigo de YouTube. Steve Burchell. Es algo que pecan el primero y el segundo. Una intro muy larga y algo aburrida. El tercero tiene una mucho mejor.
Hiya, Sam.
Good news, Max. I think I just gave birth to a bouncing baby hernia.
Hiya. I got it. Ow!
Toma.
Hello. Yes, Commissioner? Holy cap-wearing catfish flopping a crime beat. We're on our way.
Did he get the notes I sent him?
Yes, but he said to stop carving them into the suspects. He can't read them without his bifocals.
What if I just write bigger?
Forget that, Max. We're after the most infamous organized crime outfit in the city, the Toy Mafia.
The cutthroat killers with no respect for human life but an odd predilection for delightful children's toys?
The same.
Voy a bajar un poquito.
I love those guys.
The Commissioner has reason to believe that the Toy Mafia's secret headquarters are located in the one place no one would ever suspect. Teddy Bear's mafia-free playland and casino.
The shallowest place on earth?
Me hace mucho-
Oh, boy!
Well, it's not going to be all laughs and dyspepsia, little chum. It's a rescue op. The Commissioner sent an undercover mole to investigate,
Hace
but he
mucha
hasn't
gracia
reported
lo
in
de
weeks.
Mafia Free.
Our
En
job
plan
is
de-
to make contact with the mole and see if he needs help.
Is he a large, star-shaped mole or more of a beauty mark?
No idea, Max. To find him, we're supposed to give the code phrase, "Does the carpet match the drapes?"
And what'll he say?
He'll say, "Well, I never," then smack me across the face.
Sounds great. Let's
Estoy
do this.
contento, como ha sonreído después, en plan de... Definitely not a virus.exe. Ya, es un poco same shit, ¿eh? Vale, esto... Quita. Era con la T, ¿no? ¡Buah! Verdad, que había un montón de mierda, ¿eh?
Jimmy Two-Teeth, fence.
It's a sad day when hard-working rodents have to make their living as a freestanding form of enclosure.
I think that's fence in the buys and sells stolen goods sense of the word.
Beat it! You're getting in the way of my customer.
What customers?
Hey, an ace. An extra card up your sleeve never hurts.
Let's go.
Except when the other guy catches you with it and decides to riddle every inch of your body with high-caliber bullets and then dump your mutilated corpse in an empty field.
Yeah, except then.
Sí, la verdad es que... Dios mío, ¿eh?
This charred pile of scrap serves as a touching
Voy
reminder
a bajaros un poquito más el este. Ahí.
of the fun we had at WARP TV.
I've determined that whether for food or for sport, I just really enjoy frying things.
Jimmy Two-Teeth, fence.
Eat it.
Creo que aquí vamos a tener que hacer algo, ¿eh? La mano de Jesse James. Perchero, reproductor de vídeo, caja de donuts. Vegetación exuberante. Tío, por favor, podéis por favor regar la planta. Tenéis agua. La tenéis. Venga, vámonos. ¿En serio? O sea, yo sé que en el Hit the Road hay algo en plan de... me mola que, por cierto, siempre el plano sea un poco distinto. Así que era en plan de la cabeza de Jesse James o algo así, ¿sabes? A ver qué es ahora. Testigos. Es abogada ahora. ¿Qué tienes por aquí? There's nothing. Hay un hacha. O un martillo. O sea, Max, por favor. Hola, Civil.
Hello, Sam. Hello, Max.
Hey, it's our favorite short attention span careerist.
This time, I've found the job for me. I've become a professional trial witness.
Ah, será testigo.
What exactly is a professional trial witness?
Oh, it's great. We give dramatic testimonies, sequester in ritzy hotels, and order room service in the name of truth and justice.
It almost sounds like you're enriching yourself at the expense of this country's overcomplicated legal system.
Do you have a problem with that, Mr. Freelance Police?
Yeah, why didn't we think of it?
Ah, ya.
What led you to decide to become a professional witness?
Publishing the Alien Love Triangle Times taught me a lot about the truth, you know?
The truth is...
Hola. Waifu. Hola, Cri. Civil, la verdadera autónoma. Me había olvidado lo mucho que le quiero. La verdad
Far
es que...
out there?
Exactly. And then one day I got called for jury duty, and the rest is history.
Ah. ¿Y cuál va a ser tu próxima profesión?
What's your next career gonna be?
Oh, there is no next career. I'm sticking with trial witnessing for good.
For sure. Bueno, a lo mejor es verdad. No, en serio, ¿cuál va a ser?
No, seriously. Any ideas about your next cockamamie profession?
I resent that.
Do you have your first case yet?
No, but I'm waiting for a call from the district attorney. He says he's got something I'd be perfect for.
You don't feel uncomfortable getting a case first and then being a witness for it?
Not at all. You see, the problem with most trials is that crimes are witnessed by someone who's unprepared for what's going to happen, or who doesn't have sufficient training or skills to accurately remember or relate what happened. With my background and widely varied skill set, I'm perfect.
That makes sense. Should I be afraid?
Probably. Does the carpet match the drapes?
Interior decorating was like 8 months ago. I'm a trial witness now.
Isn't trial witnessing a trifle dangerous?
Oh no, we're protected by the truth.
Estamos protegidos por la verdad. Sure.
We'll be back, Sybil.
Bye, boys. Keep one eye on the truth.
Tengo la sensación de que esto va a volver para pegarnos otra vez en la cara, ¿eh? Vamos a ver a nuestro colegón de la tienda de abajo. El que 100% no vende nada extraño. Quita, coño. A ver. Hola, Bosco. A ver. The king leaves. Oh, no.
Hey, Bosco.
Nice flapjack.
Son of Cordon Bleu, who is this Bosco? Hey guys, it's me, Bosco.
No.
But you may call me Jean-Francois Bandepart, the new French anarchist.
¿A qué viene esto, tío?
So, Bosco, why'd you get Frenchified?
They saw right through my British disguise. I don't know how they did it, but they found me.
Who?
¿Quién es?
The Mafia. The Toy Mafia. They've got it in for me.
Take a number, guys.
Haciendo la mafia de los juguetes.
What manner of nightmarish atrocities has the Toy Mafia committed against you?
Nothing. Yet. Ah, but I know what they are planning.
Horrible.
It is terrible.
Are they planning to tie you down, tape your eyelids open, and turn on the 24-hour Midtown Cowboys channel?
Well, not that bad. I have reason to believe they are planning to deliver something to my store.
Este tío no quiere que le den nada. ¡No! Chris, no. El rayo francisificador, no, por favor. ¿Otra conspiración?
Another delivery conspiracy? What could a band of ruthless toymongers possibly want to put in here?
I don't know. But it is no matter. They will never be able to deliver anything to my store. Well, my name is not Jean-Francois
Pero
Bandepart.
no te llamas
But
así.
your name's not Jean-Francois.
They don't know that.
Does the carpet match the drapes?
Ah, claro.
No. And you know why? Because the man does not want them to. He is threatened by their potential unification.
Humilé du fromage. ¡Ah! Mira, es la mafia de
Look
juguetes.
outside. It's the Toy Mafia.
What? Where? Fools, there is no one.
Croissants.
Sorry, Bosco. Just yanking your chain, amigo.
Sacre bleu.
I could do
Sacre
this
bleu.
all day. And I intend to.
Oh, no. You fucked up, Bosco. Queremos comprar algo.
We want to buy something.
Oui, oui, monsieur.
Do you
¿Tiene
have any stray tufts of Sasquatch hair?
No,
Do you have any hats in the shape of a cow udder?
no,
Do you have any rubber chickens with a pulley in the middle?
no.
Do you have any amulets of protection against greater hypnosis?
Me encanta que es como una
No.
punchline en plan de... Constante, me flipa, ¿eh?
Do you have any...
No,
How do you know what he was gonna...
no,
Do you?
no,
Do,
no,
do you?
no.
Do you?
No,
Do you have any stray tufts of Sasquatch hair?
no.
What do you got?
Oh la la. Behind the counter, I have the latest in Bosco Tech innovation. A device, Nonpareil chocolate.
No
Is
pagué
that
los
good?
chocolate.
Oui, oui. This I call a miniature listening device. It can fit in any cravat, under any chapeau.
What's it do?
It listens. You can use it to hear secret conversations.
No
No?
me voy a pedir
No.
10
I mean,
millones de
yes.
dólares.
Okay, Bosco. We'll take that miniature listening device.
The price is $10 million.
10 million? Wait, is that 10 million in crazy fake French dollars or 10 million in regular dollars?
Regular dollar. The market is bearish on
El euro.
crazy fake French dollar.
Nothing for us right now.
Ay,
Zut!
hasta ya.
See you later, Bosco.
I know not this Bosco of whom you speak, but if I see him, I shall beat him au reservoir.
Es mi gas favorito. No, no, es la polla, ¿eh? Crazy French Dollar. Es que me flipa. Pone Turkish Army Surplus. ¿Qué coño? Furry Donuts o Fury, no, una de dos. Librería del Esperanto. Se alquila. Dios, el Esperanto, pobrecito.
Where are we going, Sam?
Casino y tierra de juego libre de mafia de Teddy Bear.
Teddy Bear's mafia-free playland and casino.
Goody!
En Goody. No estoy contento, el man. A ver. ¿Sabes? No hemos tenido ninguna persecución en coche, ¿eh? Joder, qué bien conduce. Conduce como yo. Puta, qué miedo.
Welcome, welcome, generous friends. Days and weeks and tokens to spend. We're just regular businessmen. Just you and me and Teddy Bear.
Welcome to Teddy Bear's Mafia Free Playland and Casino.
That face.
My name's Lovey Bear. Boy, do we have some fun and games for you. Here, take this token amount of tokens as our way of saying welcome, and go spend a lot of money.
Holy domesticated Ursons, Max. Lovey Bear here's got the same head as that hypnotic teddy bear from Myra's talk show.
You think that little talk show bear had a litter of giant babies?
I don't know, Max. Call it canine intuition, but I think our mole discovered something about these teddy bears he shouldn't have. We've got to find him and get to the bottom of this.
You're lucky this mask doesn't have ear holes,
Ya
or
te iba a
I might
decir.
have heard that secret conversation you just had right in front of me.
What? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Va a apostar tanto que va a endeudar hasta a Bosco. I just know it. Ya, lo know. Max es lo peor que le puede. Lo peor y lo mejor que le puede ocurrir en un casino. ¿Por qué usa traje, pero no usa zapatos? Porque es un distinguished gentleman. Pero los zapatos son muy incómodos. O sea, es momento de aceptarlo. Llevar zapatos es muy incómodo. Te salva de muchas, pero también es muy incómodo.
You give tokens to first-time customers?
That's right. Go on, enjoy. Live a little.
It just seems like bad business sense.
Okay, tell you what. 13 hours from now, when you're trying to pawn your little friend here to pay off the VIG, we can talk then about bad business sense.
Okay, we'll come back then.
I hear you have a mole problem?
Hey, it's a genetic condition. You should have seen my father's back.
Holy cow, I'm actually being too subtle.
First time that's ever happened.
Maybe I should just stick to the code phrase. Does the carpet match the drapes?
If Don Ted E. Bear says so, they do.
Don Teddy Bear? I thought this place was mafia free.
That's right, kiddies. 100% mafia free. No mafia anywheres. Come on, True.
No hay ningún tipo de
Thanks,
comentario
Lovey
detrás
Bear.
de esto.
Enjoy, and remember, if you're not losing, we're not winning.
Vale, eso tampoco, ¿eh?
Look, Max, it's a
Oh.
beloved carnival game with a delightful mobster twist.
What better way to relax than by offing fake rodents in the most violent way imaginable?
Note, please supply your own firearm.
We always do.
Insert token to play. Let's give this a shot.
I'm in pain.
These rats are gonna pop up, see? If the rat's keeping his mouth shut, you don't touch him. But if that rat's singing, you put a bullet in his head, capiche? Now
Capiche.
have fun.
How can we not?
Ay. Joder. Metieron un shooter, gente.
Keep shooting like that, and you'll never make it in the Mafia. Not that there's any Mafia here.
Oh, we came up empty.
That's okay. It's like Mom used to say. Blowing away rats is its own reward.
A wise woman.
¿Puedes darme otra ficha? Ah, sí, tengo otra ficha todavía. Vale.
Let's play again.
María.
Nice shooting, kid.
My high school guidance counselor was right. I should have become a mafia hitman.
Look, there's the prize.
As advertised, it's an almost entirely worthless teddy bear refrigerator magnet.
Toma.
Hey, let's find someone with a metal plate in their skull and redecorate their forehead.
Oh, Max, you really know how to find the bright side of everything, don't you?
Yes, I do. Now let's go shoot something.
Lo mejor y lo peor que le puede pasar a Estados Unidos. Believe me. He just needs to let those dogs bark. Eso es. Hostia. ¡Míralo!
Holyoke, Massachusetts.
Try that again, Mug, and we'll fill you with so many holes your little friend will be able to store his straw collection.
Me lo imaginaba.
Could you make them small enough to drain pasta? Because I think I just lost the colander.
I'm just gonna put this gun away and make it a point to never do that again. How's that sound?
Quería ver qué pasaba. Hola.
Well, what do we have here? I'd say the circus was in town, but I know for a fact they won't be here till next Friday, so you must be here to play cards.
Depends. Who are we playing?
The name's Steak Charmer. Leonard Steak Charmer. And let's just say I didn't rack up 10 million tokens by getting lucky.
Tiene la cabeza,
How'd you
tiene
get
forma
him
de
then?
plátano, ¿verdad?
By cheating?
Look, Rabbit, Leonard Steak Charmer's no cheat. He's just that good.
Okay,
Hace
what's the
trampa que
game,
flipas.
Steak Charmer?
Truest test of skill there is. Indian poker.
How exactly does one play poker of the Indian persuasion?
You know you're off to a good start when your opponent doesn't even know how to play.
You ever consider that we might be card sharks? Or sharks? You know, the kind that eat people for being overconfident?
Whatever.
Toma.
Look, it's simple. We both get dealt a card which we put on our forehead without looking at it.
So we can see each other's card, but not our own.
Hostia.
Pretty sharp, McGruff.
Don't call me that.
And you make a bet if you think you got the higher card, or fold if you want out.
That's it?
Yep. Then we see who's got the highest card, and then I win, like always.
Well, when you put it like that, we'd be fools not to play. Leonard Steak Charmer, huh? You don't look like a Leonard Steak Charmer.
Vaya.
Oh, yeah? What do I look like?
You look more like, Boris Crinkle.
That's what everyone says.
Parece el malo de Conociendo a los Robinson. ¡Míralo! Lo ha dicho Christian. Se parece al malo de la familia de Futuro. Es verdad, míralo. He knows.
So are you a real Indian?
Yeah, I'm a wooden Indian.
Bueno.
As in, wouldn't bet against me if I was you.
I'll kill him.
Not yet.
Que lo mato,
Does the carpet match the drapes?
No, it's stained with tobacco juice.
Squalid yet candid. Normally, I like that in a gambler.
But for you, we'll make an exception.
Venga, juguemos.
We'd like to try our hand at a hand of Indian poker.
You won't regret this, Hound. By which I mean, I won't regret this. Oh, and try any funny stuff with your partner and I'll shoot you both.
That seems fair.
Asco.
I got 10 million tokens says I got a better card than you. I'm betting it all.
Sweet second mortgages on a summer home. We can't match that.
Tell you what, Pooch. I'm feeling so confident. I'll give you 10 million to 1 odds. Just bet 1 token and you can win the whole pot.
Those are mighty good odds.
No, they ain't, Deputy Dog, because I never lose. Ha ha ha. So, you in or out?
Qué cabrón, no me deja ver. ¿Puedo? Claro. Es que digo, a lo mejor cuando está mirando para otro lado.
Too rich for my blood.
Did someone say blood? What?
I win again. That one was for you, Mama.
Porque nadie juega contigo, creo que me lo puedo imaginar. A ver, quiero
Deal.
probar una cosa.
Right.
Ay. No me deja cambiar esta.
What? No 10 million token bet?
Nope. I just always know when I got the lower card. Call it my 6th sense. Or 7th, if you count my sense of humor.
We don't.
Well, we're certainly never getting rich at this rate.
Vale.
That's enough.
Okay.
A common mistake.
Vale, ¿puedo darle esta carta a este tío?
Could you use an extra ace?
All our decks have 5 aces already. Keeps the players happier.
Tratazo de última hora. Dime, Maracas. Voy a por el Urpopo. Tengo una reunión. Maracas, obviamente. Dame un segundín. Ay, ya estoy aquí. Ay.
It's a rubber ducky ashtray.
Leave it to the toy mafia to make smoking fun.
Joder. Expositor de bocadillo de albóndigas. Qué asco.
Teddy Bear's original meatball sandwich.
Looks tasty.
The original Teddy Bear made this original meatball sandwich with his own 2 paws in 1957. The microorganisms that give Teddy's modern meatballs their distinctive tang are descended from the colony in this sandwich.
Qué asco. A ver qué más hay por aquí. Otro patito de goma.
It's a rubber ducky ashtray.
Leave it to the
A one-armed bandit. Insert token to play.
You see that, Sam? It's a little play on the well-known colloquialism for slot machine.
The fun just never stops at Teddy Bear's.
A ver.
You're on fire.
Toma.
Sweet mother of bleary-eyed gambling addiction, we won!
Yeah, we won, but there's no prize.
You gotta hand it to Teddy Bear. He really puts the bandit in one-armed bandit.
Hold it. What's the password? You may enter.
Oye, pero no nos ha dado premio. Ah, pero este es el que... O sea, de este tenemos que sacarle las estas, claro.
Hold it, Muggs.
Not Mugs, Max.
I don't care if it's Teddy Ruxpin. No one gets in without a password.
Oh, right. That would be... what again?
Why don't you tell me?
Does the carpet match the drapes?
I don't know. I set fire to the drapes. I love to watch things burn.
Hey, me too.
I'm sorry I asked.
Volveremos.
We'll be back.
Like I care.
Vaya. Ah, tenemos que ganar a este tío. Me estoy perdiendo algo.
I'd rather not advertise the ace up my sleeve. I'd rather keep it to myself. I'd rather keep it to myself.
Ah.
That is one shiny nose.
Almost as shiny as yours.
Keep it up and you'll get a shiner too. Wow, it sticks.
Hijo de puta, ¿eh? El no francés no vendía un aparato de escucha. Sí, pero para eso necesito 10 millones de dólares. Entonces...
Back for a little more public humiliation?
Sí.
Just a little more.
Deal.
All right.
Hijo de puta, ¿eh?
I'm betting all 10 million, and you only gotta bet 1.
Vale.
So, you in or out?
Sure, we'll bet a token.
Sorry, Fido. You lose.
The dog wins.
The dog wins.
You cheated me!
What are you talking about, Leonard? How did we cheat?
You...
Pay up, steak charmer.
Mama, why weren't you watching over me? I'm ruined.
Let's go, Max. Leonard and his dead mother need some alone time right now.
Vaya.
Yeah, let's go see if we can play Whack the Rats 10 million times in a row without passing out.
Vale, ahora nos vamos con Bowser. Con Bosco, perdón, Bosco. Sí.
Bonjour.
Hola. Mira, ¿qué te parece un montón de fichas?
We want to buy...
Oui, oui, mon...
Okay, Stinky Pants.
By the sacred stench of St. Gainsbourg. These are not American dollars.
No, but there are 10 million of them.
Well, the prizes at Ted Bears can be quite useful. I accept, and in return, I give you the miniature listening device.
This is a bug.
Precisement.
Does this thing really work? Does this thing really work?
That answer your question? Now listen up, maggots. I am a bug. Drop me in enemy territory and I will get all the information you need. You just make sure to pick me up again, and I will repeat every word. Every word!
We'll be putting you in some situations that could be a mite precarious. Think you can handle it?
I was in Nam, boy! You don't want to know what I've been through. They slaughtered ladybugs. Ladybugs! And that's not all. I seen them kill larvae. Larvae! So yeah, I think I can handle it. Now I need some shut-eye before the mission. Put me in your pocket. In your pocket! Move, maggot!
Sir, yes, sir.
Move, maggot. Ahora sí. Vale, perfecto. Por ahora facilito, ¿no?
Where are we going, Sam?
Ay,
No place.
cago en la puta.
Where are we going?
Teddy.
Good.
Venga, vamos para allá. Ay. ¿Imaginas que el croupier es el topo? Ay, qué daño.
Welcome to Teddy Bears Mafia. Step.
A ver. Míralo.
A one-armed bandit. Insert token to play.
Así.
You're on fire.
Still no prize.
We're wasting our money, Sam.
Hold it. What's the password? You may enter.
Vale, ahora tenemos que ir a por el bicho, ¿no?
Did you get it all?
Yeah, I got it. Now listen up. Here's what they said. Hold it. What's the password?
That's gotta be, what, 100 times I've come through that door today, and you still don't recognize me?
It's the Bearheads, boss. They all look alike.
Leave the gun, take the cannolis.
You may enter.
Vale.
Now get me in that pocket. Move!
Sir, yes, sir.
Y el otro escuchando, ¿eh? El otro escuchando fijamente.
Give me the password.
Leave the gun, take the cannolis.
You may enter.
Venga. ¿Es un ascensor o qué es? ¿De verdad? Ah, no.
This is it? Where's the food? Surely there's a buffet back here.
Hey, look. That must be Teddy Bear.
Where do you wise guys think you're going?
Who, us? We were just browsing.
We frown on that around here. I'm Chuckles, the casino pit boss.
No,
I've
Chuckles.
had my eye on you.
How long have you been watching us?
Long enough.
Do I look any taller than I did 10 minutes ago?
Your win at poker was, shall we say, creative.
Why, whatever are you insinuating?
That was nice work. You also somehow got the password to let you into this room. Very clever.
Gracias.
I'm impressed.
Gracias.
The Toy Mafia can use guys who are long on brains and short on scruples. You interested?
Pensaba que era un establecimiento libre de mafia.
What mafia?
Exactly.
No somos el tipo mafioso.
We're not really joiners.
Have you heard the term offer you can't refuse?
Yeah?
This is one of those.
I see.
I find it hard to resist any offer whatsoever.
It's true. Cereal companies love him. One even put his picture on a box.
The fact that
I
you've
know.
already got your own animal costume shows great initiative. But before we can accept you into the family, there are 2 jobs I need you to do for us.
Chuckles, bad news. The original meatball sandwich has been stolen.
There are 3 jobs I need you to do for us.
What kind of jobs?
Oh, the usual. I want you to lean on somebody, I want you to whack somebody, and I want you to recover a small item that belongs to us.
Pero, ¿a quién quieres que presionemos?
Who do you want us to lean on?
A local shopkeeper who's been refusing to stock our products. Take these special teddy bears and make sure he displays them on the sale table in the front of his store.
No problem.
The store is called Bosco's Inconvenience.
Ay, Dios.
No problem. Who do you want us to whack?
We're having trouble with a witness who refuses to see things our way. I want you to silence
no.
a certain Sybil
Civil,
Pandemic.
no.
Silence as in gag her?
Gag her with a pistol.
You want us to kill Sybil?
Make it messy, as a message to other potential witnesses. We have her under surveillance, so we'll be watching.
Yikes.
Y quería que recuperemos
What is
el
it that you
¿no?
want us to recover? It's that rotting old sandwich, right?
The original meatball sandwich has great sentimental value to our organization. I want you to track it down before the disrespectful slime bag who stole it manages to fence it to some other lowlife.
Sounds detective-y.
Deal with the thief as you see fit. We'd like to preserve plausible deniability on this one.
Vale.
I think we've got it.
Do these 3 things, Sam and Max, and you shall be as we are.
Verbally overwrought?
Members of the Toy Mafia.
Oh, right.
Does the carpet match the drapes?
The drapes? Oh, I'll tell you about the drapes, my friend.
No, that's okay.
Maybe his hobby
Oh,
is
no.
interior decorating, Sam.
No,
Let's not
Max,
chance it.
creo que no.
We want to talk to your boss.
Nobody talks to Don Teddy Bear, the head of the Toy Mafia,
Doesn't
Me
he
hace
get
una gracia que
lonely?
se llame Teddy Bear,
except
es que no
other
puedo.
members of the Toy Mafia.
Entonces, tío,
that'd
matar a
explain
Sándwich
it.
albóndigas, presionar a Civil y encontrar a Bosco. Exacto.
Word of advice.
Ay, no, me ha dado un word of advice y no me he enterado.
We'll be back.
I'm sure you will.
No me he enterado del word of advice, tío. Fuck.
Looks like you can monitor the whole casino floor from there.
And a few other places besides.
Or you could watch Mary Tyler Moore.
Who told you about that?
Vaya.
It's amazing how menacing these guys can look in spite of the teddy bear heads.
¿Y tú algo?
Maybe one of them is the mole.
Claro.
It's amazing how menacing.
Where do you think you're going?
Eh.
No one may approach Don Teddy Bear except for other members of the Toy Mafia.
Vale.
Where do you think you're going? No,
What's
ver.
behind that door?
none of your business.
Vale, o sea, tenemos que hacer... Ok. Ah, pero no voy a matar a Civil. O sea, a ver. Anda, y ya no está. Y tampoco está el brazo. Ahí sí.
Buffet closed for a semi-annual food change. Sorry, Max.
Vaya.
Aw.
Ah. Vaya, vaya, vaya.
The original meatball sandwich is gone.
I didn't do it.
Max, ¿has sido tú?
Let's wallow in casino magic.
I've got a couple of rabbit's feet for luck.
Vaya.
Hi, Levy Bear.
Having fun?
We're looking for somebody who works here.
Look, I just greet the guests. You want to know who works here? Talk to Don Ted E. Bear.
Where's the Don?
He's
What kind?
yeah.
Vale, esto es una conversación que nos hemos saltado para entrar en esa puerta, ¿no? Vale, a ver. ¿Me van a llevar directamente al barrio? Sí. Míralo, Anda. Un croupier.
Hello there. What brings you to this neighborhood, Cuddly Bear? That would probably put a damper on our chances of getting... I'd rather keep it to myself.
Whatever. A ver. Bosco, ¿cómo te explico esto?
Bonjour.
Bosco, mira. Tienes que creerme, ¿vale? No...
Halt! Are you trying to deliver something? I am watching you.
Ah.
That would hardly be sporting.
Chis. Anti-entregas. ¿Y si con
Halt! Are you trying to deliver the anti-delivery camera?
Ooh, fun!
Hay un montón de cámaras vigilándome, ¿eh? Easy. Metemos el imán en el microondas.
Halt! Are you trying to deliver some?
Max, I've got a great idea involving you, a microwave, and 6 feet of aluminum foil.
Go on.
Maybe another time.
What are you doing?
Why must people bulletproof their cameras? Can't we all
Vaya.
get along?
Something's missing. A ver.
Chilled preserved fluids.
I wonder if Bosco used the fluid sample I submitted.
I hope not.
Hola, Bosco. Mira,
Hey,
verás.
Bosco.
Mira, es la mafia de los
Look
juguetes.
outside. It's the toy mafia.
What? Where? You are right. It is a toy mafioso pretending to read the newspaper. You will not sneak past me. Oh no.
The price of paranoia is eternal vigilance.
What if his toy mafia disguise is just a disguise? I gotta see what he's reading. If he's pretending to read local news, he's CIA. If he's pretending to read international, he's CIA.
Quick, Sam, while he's distracted.
Right. I'll just... Great Kaliko's ghost.
¡No! Oh, ding it.
I'll get it.
Grande, Max.
Thanks, little buddy.
Comics. He may just be Illuminati.
When Bosco gets distracted, he really gets distracted.
Vale. ¿Cómo hacemos esto?
he's pretending.
Special delivery.
Ah, vale, bien. Lo he hecho bien, vale.
Yeah, eat pavement, camera.
O sea, me hace mucha gracia los sonidos de tal. Mi idea era imantar la cámara y entonces cuando le imantas, pues como que se rompa, ¿no? Pero me sirve igual.
Society pages. Must be Skull and Bones.
Skull and Bones. De Ubisoft Classic.
To read the gardening section. So it's true. He is Toy Mafia.
I hope we don't lose Bosco's friendship over this.
Me neither. He's my second favorite delusional paranoid.
Aww.
Aww.
Oh no. Oh no. He's coming in. We're done for. I surrender. I surrender.
Me rindo.
I told you this would happen. I told you he would deliver, and he delivered.
I can't believe that guy.
Don't worry, Bosco. We'll help you purge this place of mafia contraband just as soon as we solve this case we're so incredibly busy with.
Oh yeah, you're real busy. You've just been loitering around my store all day.
What can we say? We love to loiter. So now we get to be toy mobsters, right?
Not yet. Our journey to the dark side has just begun.
Vale. Ahora tenemos que ir a matar a Sigil. A Civil, perdón.
Wait a second. Why didn't B-Taz part do work?
Oh.
My camera! Oh, no.
Pobrecito. Me da mucha pena, pobre chaval. No puedo pillar la cámara. Oh, dingy. Ojalá hubiera podido pillar la cámara, ¿eh? Vale. Hola, Sybil.
Howdy, Sybil.
No, you've got the wrong person. I mean Dame person.
Isn't Dame Person that big chin puppet used to scare children?
Oh, Sam! Max! Thank goodness it's you. I thought it was someone come to kill me.
Yes, well...
Pareces nerviosa.
You seem, understandably, a little tense. Maybe you should switch to decaf.
What? Oh, yes. The coffee cup. I'm out of coffee, but I'm so nervous I keep trying to drink it anyway. It's funny how stress can reduce you to just a bundle of mindless reflexes.
Is that what happened to me?
Wouldn't it be wonderful to think so? We'll be back.
I know you will. You're the only two I can trust.
Ouch!
Really? She should consider Guilt Slinger as her next profession.
Ay, pobre. ¿Y si grabamos con el bicho como que va a matar a alguien? ¿Sabes? Como que vamos a matarla. Y... Espérate, es que tengo una idea.
You seem, understandably, a little tense. Maybe you should switch to decaf.
What? Oh, yes. The coffee cup. I'm out of coffee, but I'm so nervous I keep trying to drink it anyway. It's funny how stress can reduce you to just a bundle of mindless reflexes.
Is that what happened to me?
Wouldn't it be wonderful to think so? How's that new profession working out?
Oh, Sam. The life of a professional witness isn't all courtroom theatrics and finger-pointing. The Toy Mafia told me if I testified against them, they'd rub me out.
They tried to buy you off with a Swedish massage?
No, Max. I think they meant murder.
Have you considered the possibility of staging your own deaths to throw the Toy Mafia off the scent?
That would be dishonest. It would be a refutation of everything I stand for as a professional witness.
Big payoffs? Graft? Corruption?
The truth.
You're a real antique, you know that? I mean in a good way.
I've always liked antiques.
So are you going to testify?
Unfortunately, I've discovered that I have too many principles not to. What lousy timing.
Principals are pesky things. I hear they can be surgically removed now.
We'll be back.
I know you will. You're the
ver.
only two I can trust.
¿La pistola no es de juguete? No.
Really? She should consider guilt slinger as her next profession.
O sea, está loco, pero lo entiendo. Aún creo que me siguen los Illuminatis. Quiero grabar como si fuera su propia muerte.
I don't think I can bring myself to actually shoot her.
I appreciate you trying to defend me, Sam, but there's nobody there.
There was a gnat, or at least I think I saw one.
I appreciate you trying.
There was a...
Vale. Corporales.
That would hardly be sporting.
Ya, la verdad es que... Intercomunicador, cactus, zorro.
I appreciate you trying.
There was a gnat.
Puerta de salidas, señal de arte corporal, tatuajes, ventilador, mimeógrafo, tiki, recortes de tabloide, diplomas, sofá. O sea, claramente tengo que fingir su muerte.
Nothing useful in here. Poughkeepsie Man slays 3 in asparagus rampage. Impressive credentials.
Thank you.
Where's Diploma Mill College?
It's in Battle Creek.
Piensa en positivo,
I feel better already. I've got half a mind to stretch out for a little bit.
I think you have to stretch the whole thing, or it rips.
You baffle me sometimes, Max.
Eh...
Been up any titillating scandal mags lately?
No.
I think those might be iron-ons.
Convenient and painful. A surefire hit with the average consumer.
Max almost lost a finger in a fan like that once.
Yeah, but it wasn't my...
Skin art.
Is that...
Your ideas are... That may be the least relaxing sign I've ever seen.
What about the one at the barber shop that says low fatality rate?
I stand corrected. Nice cactus. Saguaro?
Vinyl.
Hey.
If I could scare up the...
Ah, mira.
This must be how the toy mafia is keeping an eye on Sybil.
Functional and delicious looking? Wow.
I appreciate you trying to defend me, Sam, but there's nobody there.
¿Cómo va
There was
colgando
a gnat,
el
or
asunto?
at least I think I saw one.
Sí, exactamente. Tengo que hacer. Vale, se lo voy a decir. A ver, Sybil.
You seem understandable.
What?
Is that what happened?
Wouldn't it be? We'll be back.
I know you will.
Ouch!
Really?
Can I play with that?
No, it drives people crazy.
Ooh.
Me.
Taza de café.
Hold all my calls, please.
Hey, keep away from my intercom.
Ah, the tiki. Hold over from the days when you could sell all kinds... A little.
Vale. Voy a llenarle el café. Vamos a ver si... ¿Sabes? A ver. En plan, le llenamos el café y eso desbloqueará alguna cosa que me dará alguna pista, 100%. La Bosco.
Bonjour.
A ver. Por fin.
We don't actually want to kill Sybil. Sybil wouldn't want us leaving her cup there. I have no need to subject that to intense heat and radiation.
No era mala, ¿eh?
Could I get a grande ketchup macchiato with extra foam?
You crack me up, little buddy.
You
Who's
crack
joking?
me up, little buddy. Claro, café venenoso. Claro, yo he dicho, a lo mejor. Las salsas. Sí, en plan de... Lo llenas de ketchup y disparas a la taza y entonces... Pues se va a llenar como de sangre y es lo que van a grabar. Hasta luego, Max. What a joyful fella. A ver. Hola. Toma.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached.
Es
That's
ketchup.
never stopped me.
No bebas de él, por favor.
Excellent. Nice and messy. That should send a clear message to any other potential rats.
I'm reminded of yesterday's dinner on all points.
Echa la trampa.
Hey, what happened to the picture?
With all due respect, Don, who cares? Now that she's whacked, we don't need to keep watching her, do we?
I suppose so. Give me a pretzel, Chuckles.
La voz.
These things always make me peckish.
You're a real sociopath,
La voz
Don
me
Bear.
flipa.
I mean that as a compliment, naturally.
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 Hey, Sam, webcam tastes like chicken.
Qué asco.
Good idea, chum. Now those toy mafia goons won't see Sybil wake up, which could be important to our continued good health.
And we've learned that webcams go great with ketchup.
Another fun fact to add to the crime-fighting arsenal.
Hey, Sam, are we mafiosi yet?
No, there's still the matter of the original meatball
¿Por qué?
sandwich.
Porque ha hecho en plan de...
Yeah.
O sea, si no le he dado. ¿Qué tal, Civil?
Are you sure we can't talk you into faking your own death?
I'm sure.
Bueno, hasta luego,
We'll be
Civil.
back.
I know you will. You're the only two I can trust.
Ah, pero-
Really? She should consider.
Ah, me flipa que haya imitado como que se muere, pero no haya... O sea, ningún motivo aparte. Simplemente ha dicho... Qué susto. Vale, y ahora el este de albóndigas. Ah... Hijos de puta. Vamos a ver, hijo de puta.
Show me the money.
¡Anda!
Show me the sandwich.
Show me the money.
You show me the sandwich, I'll show you the money.
I will, I tell you. Just show me the money.
Es de mentira.
You too?
Hi, jerkbag.
Trying to fence something hot, Leonard?
Like a meatball sandwich, Leonard?
A meatball sandwich you stole, Leonard?
You two stay back, or I swear by my mother's bedspread I'll shoot you both.
Pero si es de mentira. ¿Es una pistola de juguete?
Excuse me, are you by any chance holding us at gunpoint with a harmless cap gun?
Once a cheat, always a cheat, eh, Leonard?
What? No.
Sickin' little buddy.
I
A
thought
por,
you
a por el,
never
a por el coleguilla, muérdelo.
Ow! Mama!
Okay, Leonard,
Mama.
are you gonna tell us where the sandwich is? Or are we gonna have to get rough,
Stay rough! Stay rough!
I'll never talk. There ain't nothing you can do to break me. Nothing.
Does your mother know what you've become?
Don't you talk about my mama. My mama's a saint.
Is she the saint of sterno-heated fried food? Because if so, she may have another follower.
Hold on, Max. I think we've just found our captive's weak spot.
Which? His uninspired diction or his laughably bad grammar?
Neither. I say we hit this cheatin' slime receptacle where it hurts the most. Right in the mother.
You mean...
That's right, Max. It's time to pull out the Yo Mama joke.
No.
Yay!
No.
Oh, not that. Anything but that.
Leonard, Yo Mama's so fat.
Oh, no.
She's so fat.
Oh, no.
Curdled goat's milk on a warm summer day. I can never remember the punchlines.
That's funny. I remember all the punchlines, but I can never remember the setup.
Ojo, vale.
Well then, Max, I think we'll have to break this two-bit varmint as a team. Follow my lead.
Tu madre está tan gorda.
Yo Mama's so fat.
El momento en el que el único momento en el que está debajo, no, que Agonasa en un concurso canino quería reborizar su molinado, que tiene más pliegues que un acordeón de origami.
She has more folds than an origami accordion.
No.
Oh, it's true.
Y se pone a llorar.
Let's keep it up, little buddy.
Okay, making grown men weep. A fun pastime for the whole family.
Efectivamente. Tu madre está tan radiante.
Yo Mama's so radiant.
Que el único momento en el que está de bajón es en
The
un...
only time she's low is at a limbo contest.
What? That doesn't
Mierda.
even make sense.
Mierda.
Whoops, let's try that again.
Yo, mama. Tu mamá es tan
Yo
vulgar.
Mama's so vulgar.
Hizo un jersey con su propio material, qué asco. Que lleva vales de descuento al todo 100. Que se cayera dentro de residuos nucleares.
If she fell in nuclear waste, no one would notice.
That's supposed to make me feel bad?
Hombre, a
Let's
ver.
try that again.
Ah, vale, es que hay más aquí, ¿no? Tu madre es tan puntual, tu madre es tan alegre, tu madre es tan tacaña. Vale. Ah, tu mamá es tan
Your
residente
radiant.
que caería dentro de un residuo
If she
nuclear.
fell in nuclear waste, no one would notice.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts.
¡Está rojo!
Yes,
Hombre, no.
we're definitely making a dent now. Let's keep it up, little buddy.
Okay.
Tu madre es tan
Your
vulgar.
mama's so vulgar.
Mm. Que lleva boles de. Ah, no, eso es en de tacaña, claro. Que ganó a Sam en un concurso canino.
Beat out Sam for best in show.
Hey,
What kind of insult is that?
let's try that again.
Tu
Your
mamá es tan
mama's
tacaña. Que lleva vales de descuento al todo
She
100.
brings coupons to the penny arcade.
Oh, Mama, make it stop.
He's getting closer to breaking. Let's keep it up, little buddy.
Ah, tu madre es tan
Your
puntual
mama's so punctual.
que llegó pronto hasta su propio funeral.
She showed up early for her own funeral.
Stop, please, stop.
This can all be over if you'll just tell us where the sandwich is.
No.
Let's hit him one more time, Sam.
Vamos a zurrarle, venga. Es que el de tu madre es tan vulgar, no sé cómo ponerlo. Tu madre es tan
Your
alegre.
mama's so perky.
She knitted a sweater with all her own materials.
What? That doesn't even make sense.
Whoops, let's try that again.
A ver, tu madre es tan
Your
vulgar. Hizo ruborosas un
Her
marinero.
mouth would make a longshoreman blush.
Okay, okay. I'll tell you where the sandwich is. Just leave my mama alone.
Of course, Leonard.
Oh,
We
pobre
would never
chaval.
do anything to dishonor your dead mother.
I never even took the sandwich out of the casino. I hid it in the prize slot of the one-armed bandit, and then took the one arm so no one could win it.
Which brings us to the next question. Where's the arm?
I got it right here.
Vaya.
Thanks, jerkbag.
How did we not notice that before?
I was too busy taking his cap gun to notice that extra arm.
We'd best get back to the casino and win back that sandwich.
See you around, sucker.
Venga,
Wait,
hasta luego.
aren't you gonna untie me?
No.
Hello? Guys?
Hasta luego.
Jimmy?
¿Y?
Anybody?
¿Qué Jimmy? ¿Qué dice? Pues ya estaría. Vamos para allá. De Soto. Hasta luego, Max.
Where are we going, Sam?
Al casino.
Teddy.
Goody!
Venga, vamos para allá. La gente, ¿eh? Estoy devorando estos puzzles. Toma.
Welcome to Teddy, you know.
Ah, no, claro. Es on fire. No, no paro, Tal. Aquí.
Presto, an unarmed bandit no longer.
Vale.
You're on
¿Y cómo no se dieron cuenta?
Success. Here's the meatball sandwich.
Should we taste it to make sure?
No.
Sweet ptomaine, no.
Did that thing just give you a prize? Must be out of adjustment. I'll have it serviced.
On the plus side, we've recovered the original meatball.
And what a pungent piece of sculpture it is. I'm surprised we couldn't smell it from downtown.
Let me see that. Yes, that's definitely the sandwich. Teddy Bear will be very pleased.
Osito pelutido.
Hungry?
Generally, yes. You've done well, boys. Follow me to the back room. There's a little
back
initiation
rooms?
ceremony.
We're getting our pristine navels groped by pristine naval officers again?
Shut your ultra-wide trap and follow me.
Oh, no.
Sam, Max, you have done what we have asked of you. Acts of intelligence, malevolence, and subservience. And we welcome you into the ranks of the Orso Nostra.
Hey,
My stuff runneth over.
There's a small ritual with the ceremonial picnic baskets, and then a few other technicalities, and then Joey will show up with some cold cuts. But first, as a sign of respect, I will remove my mask, which is good, because I can barely talk through this stupid thing.
¡Es una rata!
That's better. Man alive, do I schwitz in that getup. Holy fat-free carp on a skewer. You're a mole. In fact, you must be the one does the carpet match the drapes?
The code phrase, idiot! These guys are freelance police. Apparently, they still haven't figured out that I've switched sides.
He's right, Max. We still haven't realized that.
Wait, so I thought that the mole turned traitor, presumably for the wealth and power that the toy mafia could offer, but what happened to the previous teddy bear?
Or Ted E. Bears. For all we know, the original Teddy Bear choked on his own meatball sandwich back in '65.
Yes, good point. Should we run now?
Perhaps so.
Get them!
Head for the car, little buddy.
No, hombre, no. ¡Ay!
Sam, I couldn't help but notice that a number of bloodthirsty gangsters are right on our tail.
Eat lead, coppers.
Es blur, Cappers.
What's
Todo
worse,
contento.
they've got those new bulletproof tires from Crime Mart.
Pues está peludo.
Technology gone horribly awry.
No sé qué tengo que hacer, no me he enterado de los cojones. Ah. Uy. Vale. ¡Ay! ¡No! No me ha dado tiempo. Vale. ¡Ah! Nada, o sea, hay algo que hacer con eso, pero no sé el qué. Vale.
This is not good.
Por culo.
Is that all of them?
This is not good. Me hace
Teddy
mucha
Bear
rabia.
himself.
Let's go take down that fat little fraud once and for all.
Coño.
Good idea. Hold on, little buddy.
Os juro, el doblaje de estos dos es maravilloso, me encanta.
Hey, the dawn is gone. Well, now's our chance to find out just what that traitorous mole bear is planning.
You know, without that menacing mumble, he doesn't seem capable of planning brunch, much less a dastardly master plan.
Agreed. But in my experience, there's always something interesting behind any door that says, "Do not enter under pain of death."
Vale, a ver, ¿qué tenemos por aquí? Estación de trabajo.
He's got a bunch of maps in here, with what looks like truck routes going all over the country.
Interesting. But it probably doesn't mean anything.
Claro, 100%, no significa toma. A ver qué hay en el minibar.
What's a dangerous crime outfit without readily available liquor?
¿Abres o...? Qué miedo, tío. Píllalo, ¿no?
Nah.
Meu Deus, meu Deus. Coño, ¿por qué
A
no suena?
gangster needs a little privacy when he changes bear heads. This gobbledygook's best left to the freelance accountants. Apparently Teddy Bear keeps the details of his operation elsewhere.
Esto...
I don't think that takes tokens.
Oh, tío. ¿Cómo que no, macho? Vale, de cabeza, Max, esto y lo otro. El espejo.
Note, objects in mirror may not be a reflection of any person, living or dead.
¿La pistola de plástico? ¿Para qué la quiero, tío?
Do not enter under pain of death. Signed Don
Hola,
Teddy
Brad.
Bear.
No importa si me lo cantas.
keeping us from going back there now,
Si lo
is
cantas
there?
tú me pone.
No.
Bof. ¿Qué tal, Dime? Pues aquí estamos. Que no sé exactamente qué tengo que hacer. Estoy un poco perdido, ¿eh? A ver. A la cabeza esta le dan como mucho énfasis, pero... Como que se quedan ahí. Prueba la puerta. Voy. Se queda en Stare que flipas. Algo habrá que hacer con ella. Ah. Vale, tío. ¿Tú qué tal, Frank? ¿Cómo va todo?
Hey, there's a whole bear-making factory back here.
You
Oh,
mean
no.
the respectable propriety of a gambling casino is just a front for the shadowy underworld of labor and industry? I'm scandalized.
You two? You're back? Inconceivable. But come no closer. I know how to use both of these.
I'll be honest, we're probably more worried about the gun.
Indeed. More fool you then. For this Hypno Bear will make you my willing slaves. You can do the factory work now that you've rid me of my inept underlings. Look at the Hypno Bear.
A Max se la pela, es verdad, esto.
Whatever Teddy Bear said.
Ay, no.
Don't you feel sleepy?
Don't we?
We don't. Hypnosis won't work on either of us. But play along until we get that gun from him.
I asked you a question, slaves.
Yes, master. So sleepy.
What he said.
Really? Seems a little off somehow. Maybe it's just me. Oh, Dino, here's a test. Tall one, you shoot the short one.
Excuse me, master?
Shoot your friend. I command it.
This blows.
Mira.
I obey.
Mother of mercy! Is this the end of little Maxie? Oh, death! Where is that guy Sting? Oh, the pain! The pain! And only 2 days to retirement! You gotta promise to TiVo the Dukes of Hazzard for me! Promise me!
Okay, so
Cowards die 1,000 deaths. Well, heroes die but once. Unless they're playing video games, in which case heroes die a lot too.
Ay.
So good night, Fresh Prince. And may Charlie's angels sing thee to thy rest.
right, well,
So cold. Why am I so cold?
¡Qué gilipollas! ¿Cómo se escojona? ¡Qué cabrón, eh! Corred. Toma. Creo que habrá muerto, pero de verdad,
okay.
¿eh?
Good job, slave. Just about ready to have you shoot him again.
Yes, master.
Now, slave, you run the factory while I read the paper. Just get the Hypnobears sorted for delivery. You can take them around later.
Yes, master.
Good, good. Now I'm off to see what wry observation Fred Massett has for us today.
Max, you keep playing dead. I'll figure out some way to bring Teddy Bear and his factory to their respective knees.
I can't hear you. I'm dead.
Bien, bien. Día de visita en casa y recados. Mañana le voy a dar fuertísimo. ¿A qué le das? No touch camp. Si le disparo y lo mato, tío, ¿qué te parece?
You're on fire.
A ver.
I don't much like the funnies these days. They tend not to be. This is quite a gizmo. Insidious. Nefarious. You okay, little buddy?
I could use a mattress.
I know I've got a protective device in my hat, but did we ever figure out why you can't be hypnotized?
It's a mystery, Sam. I attribute it to my superior intellect.
Claro.
Do you have a runner-up theory?
I've lost so many Q-tips in my ears that they prevent me from hearing the subsonic ranges used in hypnotic suggestions.
It's really a toss-up as to which theory's more implausible.
Mi pollas es.
Stay put. I'll work things. By the way,
Me too. If being dead is half as boring as pretending to be dead, I'm never gonna do it.
Dilo, rey.
This is quite a gizmo.
Mío.
You will give all your money to Ted E. Bear.
Aw, isn't that cute?
Qué monada, ¿verdad? A ver. El extintor.
Hey, this isn't even a real fire extinguisher.
Ah, muy bien.
Insidious. Max almost plugged that thing up for good, and he's not even that big.
Vale.
I think these are the voice gizmos for the insidious hypnotic bears. I don't think that takes tokens. I doubt I could hypnotize that.
Oh, you just think you know it all, don't you, Mary Worth?
Excuse me, Master.
What is it?
You will give all your money to Ted E. Bear.
I will give all my money to Teddy Bear.
Rats.
I'm sorry, I must have dozed off for a minute. What did you want, slave?
Nada.
Never mind.
Vale. Y si consiguiésemos cambiar...
I doubt I could hypnotize that.
Vale, si le doy a la palanca...
Well, that didn't do much.
Ah.
Anybody got a screw loose? Oops.
You're on fire.
Amigo. Vale.
You're on fire.
Shh. Vale. Uy, perdón, Max, casi de piso. A ver.
Okay, so if I put this Frammelwhatsit in this Plingle flipper...
Pobre persona que sea daltónica, ¿no? En plan de... ¿Y por qué ha caído mal este?
You're on fire.
Aw, isn't that cute?
Ah, tengo el oso de peluche y el modificado.
I know she's married now, but that Kathy is still smoking hot.
Oh, Master.
Sigue estando cachonda, Jesús bendito, ¿no?
You're on fire.
I'm on fire! Help! I'm on fire!
Eso. Lucha ahí.
Here goes nothing.
Hasta luego, man. Esta es una muerte horrible, ¿eh? Mira de la palanca, Sam. Oh, no.
Nice work, Sam.
Vámonos de
Thanks,
aquí, man.
pal.
I don't think that mole is as svelte as yours truly, though. In fact, look.
Oh, no.
Little help?
No, que te jodan.
I can't tell if it's comical or life-threatening.
Who says they have to be mutually exclusive?
Oh, no. Corred.
I forget.
Un buen uso del imperativo. No me lo puedo creer.
That one, run!
Toma. Hemos matado a mucha gente ahora.
And the sidewalk, and the water main, and the buffet table.
You're really broken up about that buffet table, aren't you, Max?
It was the only innocent in this whole affair, Sam. I mean, apart from the bystanders and their pets.
Buck up, little pal. Maybe the commissioner will take us out for a pungent meal at Squirrel Garden when we tell him how we cracked the case.
He better. For all the hard work I did, I want 3 jellied lemurs with extra salt.
Oh no. Oh, dang it.
This is Secret Agent Chuckles. The factory's been destroyed. Repeat, the factory has been destroyed. Commence Plan B.
Oh no. Un plan B, gente. Ole, este ha sido muy cortito, ¿no? Este ha sido 1 hora. Este no ha durado casi nada. 1 hora y 20 minutos, o sea. Ha durado súper poco. No puedo saltarme los créditos tampoco. Nope. No sé si puedo, en verdad. Vale. Popo a Song. No, que flipas. O sea. Vale. Abraham Lincoln debe morir. Guess what, little buddy? El presidente se le ha ido la pinza. Abrazos de grupo obligatorios por ley. Un embargo de pudding. ¿Qué será lo siguiente? Sam y Max se dirigen a Washington para encargarse de ese tontaco, pero se avecina una tormenta en el clima político y un nuevo poder se alzará. Yes. Nefarious. Ay, vamos allá. Ha durado muy poco. Vamos a jugar al siguiente. Creo que porque literalmente no me he quedado atascado en ningún puzzle.
I am reborn. I will feast on your entrails and devour your soul.
You know, Max, sneaking the bug into that exorcism was an uncharacteristic stroke of genius.
Demonic possession is the gift that keeps on giving.
What? Oh, Commissioner. No, that was Max's aunt. Yes, 14 packs a day. What's that? Yes. Yes? No. Yes? Sweet suffering Saint Sebastian on the sousaphone in a short story by Susan Sontag. We're on our way.
Let me guess. Our friendly neighborhood demon just burnt down another monastery.
No, Max, we have a far more bloodthirsty adversary this time. The President of the United States of America.
A por Trump, gente.
Who?
The man's gone nuts. He's enacting all kinds of crazy new laws.
What else is new?
Federally mandated group hugs before, during, and after all major sporting events.
So?
He's curtailing civil liberties, threatening the environment.
Hey, that makes 3 of us.
And he's about to introduce mandatory gun registration.
Get the keys.
¡Wow! Hostia, ha cambiado el color, no lo puedo creer, ¿eh? ¡Oh, Dios! Este es personal, ¿eh? Voy a charlar de panas con los panas un ratos. Me destruye porque me lo paso todo viéndote jugar, pero bueno, quedan 2 juegos y 2 capítulos más, anyway. Claro, claro, sin problema. Ay, Dios. Oh, no. Van a regular las armas en Estados Unidos, gente. Hasta ahí podríamos llegar, efectivamente. Venga, va. Episodio 4. Abraham Lincoln debe morir.
I have to point out, Sam, that we could have avoided this gruesome accident if you just let me drive.
And I have to point out that we could have avoided this gruesome accident if you hadn't jumped on my head shouting Jersey Devil, and firing your gun out the window.
I swear that woman was a dead ringer for him.
Well, here we are, standing in an open field west of the White House.
Let's go bring the hammer down on that so-called commander-in-chief.
Ok. Pues quizá más tarde echarle con ellos. Un guante de boxeo, para mí.
Hey, my missing boxing glove.
It's always in the last place you look. Please do not feed the submarine.
What can you feed a submarine, anyway?
Nothing. Weren't you listening?
Jimmy dos dientes.
Jimmy?
Oh, great. What are you guys doing here?
Oh, just saving the world. What are you doing here?
I happen to take my vacations at the White House, and I needed a little R&R. Speaking of which, beat it.
The White House pool. Most secure waiting pool on Earth.
La Casa Blanca, De Soto...
At least the president has his priorities straight. Any golf balls? Nope.
Vaya. Almacén presidencial, cartel... Cartel, teléfono público, cartel... Cartel... Hay muchos carteles aquí, ¿eh? Nine!
Valley
Nine's
parking,
called!
$2.
Oh, no.
Way to knock down that deficit. Suspect yourself.
That's so Madonna.
Post no bills. I'm surprised this sign survived the Clinton administration.
¿Y este chiste? En español es incluso más gracioso. Meu Deus. Mamá. Ello.
Your name here. For naming rights to this building, please contact the Office of Desperation Accounting.
Oh boy, can we, Sam? Please?
We'll see, little buddy.
En español dicen se necesita becaria. Quiero decir... ¡Oh, no!
There is a small mailbox here.
It's one of those ornamental mailboxes that doesn't actually open.
That's government efficiency for you.
Toma. Room for rent.
Room for rent. I guess the country really is hard up for cash.
Es muy heavy el chiste. Hostia puta el chiste, colega. Cateo.
White paint, Christmas lights, and a small barbecue.
Everything somebody would need to renovate, decorate, and then accidentally burn the place to the ground.
Later, Max, later. Step aside, buddy. Freelance police.
Just a moment, sir. Papa Bear, this is Super Bowl. Possible situation at the front door. Talking dog and, rabbit trying to gain access to the OO. Please advise, over.
Super Bowl?
Yeah, that's a negative on the access permissions, sir. I'll have to ask you and your little friend to step away from the White House.
Doggy Daddy, this is Loose Cannon. Request permission to pants this goon. Over.
Before we try physical violence, Max, let's try dazzling the man with our razor-sharp wit and labyrinthine logical conundrums.
Emotional violence. Good plan.
Bien. Super Bowl, te quiero. Super Bowl, my king. ¿Qué os pasa? Doggy Daddy. No, a mí eso lo... Me quedo en plan de...
Did you call yourself Super Bowl?
Codename, sir. I'm a bouncer. Secret Service humor.
And who's Papa Bear?
Section chief. Runs the operation. Protects the president.
Oh, Super Bowl. I get it.
Estamos vigilando.
Don't you get bored guarding this door?
It's a rewarding job, sir. Doing my part. Keeping the president safe.
Hey, Super Bowl. I'd like you to smell these two handkerchiefs and tell me which one smells more like chloroform.
Not now, Max. Let us in, pal. We're freelance police, here to save the president.
I thought we were here to stop the president by any means necessary.
I was going to wait to mention that part, Max.
Either way, sir, you can't get inside. Orders.
Seriously, Jack, let us in. It's a national emergency.
No can do, sir.
It's going to be tougher than I thought to trick this goon and get inside.
I heard that, sir. And it's going to be impossible.
Hey, no fair. You're not supposed to listen to casual asides.
It's in the job description, sir. Report all stage whispers, soliloquies, and casual asides to the proper authorities.
Curse them! They've thought of everything!
Finest security force in the world, sir.
Efectivamente. Escuchan conversaciones privadas. Son la CIA, definitivamente.
Is that all you do? Guard this door?
That's my primary assignment, sir.
I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. Try to guess it while I drop increasingly heavy weights near your head.
What's your secondary assignment?
Varies. Receptionist, maintenance, light groundswork, public relations.
Public relations?
I'm a people person, sir.
They have you guys doing odd jobs too?
Cutback, sir. Employee Reduction and Consolidation Act of 2003. These sunglasses aren't cheap.
Hey, Super Bowl! What gauge syringe would be best for injecting you with a knockout serum?
Just a hypothetical.
You really have time to do everything else and guard this door?
I make the time, sir. It's what I do.
Me encanta cómo habla.
I want to talk to your manager.
No can do, sir. He's with the president.
I've had enough of this.
Papa Bear, this is Super Ball. Perp's exiting Zone 4 now. Seem disgruntled. Stay on the lookout. Over.
Now can we push him down and beat him with sewage-filled garbage bags until he runs crying into the reflecting pool?
Tempting, Max, but these Secret Service guys hold a grudge.
Teléfono público.
Hey, this phone only takes Susan B. Anthony dollars.
It must be one of those stupid 555 phones.
Yes, actually. 555-1984.
Hey, Sam! Did I ever mention how I've memorized pi to 1,000 decimal places? It's 3.14159265358979.
Do you have a piece of paper handy?
You want to write down the phone number?
I remember the number. I want to write myself a reminder to smother you with a pillow in your sleep.
Vale, a ver. A ver.
That would hardly be sporting. Assaulting armed Secret Service agents is one of the leading causes of getting yourself killed.
De hecho, sí. You gotta love them. Me flipa. A ver. Entiendo que no tengo que hacer otra cosa. Ahí. A ver.
There are so many other things to punch. There are so many other things to punch. There are so many other things to punch. That would hardly be sporting.
A mí no se me ocurre un puzzle. Así que siempre... Claro, es lo que estaba pensando. Digo, a lo mejor tengo que volver. Volveremos.
Okay, here's what he said.
Just step away from the door, please. Yes, sir, that is all I say.
Thank you, sir.
Where are we going, Sam?
De vuelta a la oficina.
Back to the office.
I'll drive.
Not while I'm alive.
Exactly.
Oh, no. Hasta luego, Super Bowl. A ver. ¡Eh! Está el man otra vez, ¿eh? El amor es para todos. Servicio de citas. Oh, no. Oh, no. L'amour. Sam.
Hey, Sybil.
Con mis
What's new
proyectos
in
de
the world
arte.
of frequent random career reassessment?
Hi, fellas. I'm really excited. I've found the perfect job for me.
You don't say.
That's right. I, Sybil Pandemic, am now a professional matchmaker.
I thought I smelled phosphorus.
I thought I smelled that joke coming down the turnpike, burning oil and dragging its muffler.
It's a dating service, Max. I figured that if a smart, successful career woman like me could be having so much trouble finding a date, there must be plenty of other people who could use help.
Cuesta conseguir una cita.
You're having trouble finding your soulmate?
You don't know the half of it. It seems like all the guys I meet are total losers. No offense.
None taken. Hey!
Or else they're borderline psychopaths. No offense.
None taken. It's the borderline cases you have to watch out for.
What kind of man are you looking for?
Older men. Guys with a little history to them are such a turn-on. Oh, and tall men. And distinguished. And he should be experienced.
All right, enough already. Yes, I will go out with you, Sybil.
I thought she was talking about me.
Pero si sois marido y marido. No, no me hagáis esto.
What are you looking for in a date again?
O sea, un
I
tío
would
alto,
love to
mayor.
meet a tall, older man with a good career.
El tío que está allí. Vale.
Could you find dates for Max and me?
Seriously? I mean, sure. Why not? Stranger things have happened, I guess. They must have. Somewhere.
I'm choosing not to be offended by that.
What do we need to do?
It's easy. Just submit an application.
What's next on the career horizon?
Next? This is it. What could be a better job than helping people find their perfect match?
Volcano God.
Good point. I'll stick to the dating business, though.
Yeah.
What kind of stuff is on this application?
The usual. Your best traits and what kind of person you're looking for.
Vale.
Hooks for hands! Hooks for hands!
When you're done, I'll put the application into my computer, which analyzes your personality matrix.
I don't have a personality matrix so much as a personality vector.
Once we've found a match, you call your date and agree on a time and place. Let me help you guys out. Tell me your good points and what you're looking for in a date.
That's all I got.
Oh, that's plenty. Now, and there it is. Max, it says your perfect match is...
Cybernetic laser eyes. Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please.
Well, that's interesting. It says your perfect match is Sam.
Disturbing. And yet somehow not completely unexpected.
Let's
And
go.
Sam, your ideal soulmate is...
Wait for it.
Max.
Well, there goes another blow to the concept of a fair and just universe.
Hey, Sam, what do you say we never ever speak of this again?
Way ahead of you, little buddy.
Pero si estáis casados.
See you around, Sybil.
You decide. Love wins. Ganó el amor, ¿eh? Quita. Hombre, no. Reparto domicilio gratis.
Whoa, look, Max. It's our favorite cultish crackpot, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss. I want to buy
Odio.
something. Take my credit card. Put me on your mailing list. Anyone you want me to recruit?
You're supposed to give the Stockholm Syndrome a few days to kick in, Max.
Who has that kind of time?
¿Qué haces aquí, tío?
What's a big celebrity like you doing on our street, Hugh Bliss?
Why, I'm spreading the great news about prismatology. The magic and science of unlocking the harmony of colors for a revolution in holistic personal and interpersonal well-being. Now translated into 15,000 different languages,
Mil idiomas.
including Esperanto. Hooray!
Esperanto.
Hooray!
¿Has vendido ya alguno?
Are the books selling well?
Selling? You can't put a price on imagination.
Me encanta que tiene como
You can't sell the
un
wonder
arco
of a
iris a su
daydream
alrededor.
or the laughter of a child. He's right. I've tried.
What was your...
Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness? It's about everything and nothing at all. Oh,
Show us a magic trick, Hugh Bliss.
magic is easy when the colors of your soul are...
Yeah, less chatter, more magic.
Okay. How about I disappear?
Well, your mind reading is obviously still working.
It is. Now watch me as I vanish. Except you won't be able to watch me because I'll be gone.
Adiós. Gente, se ha ido. Lo hemos perdido. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, dang it. Ah, ha vuelto. Vaya, hombre. Hola,
What's
Bosco.
shaking, Bosco?
Ah, greetings, comrades dog and rabbit.
I'm having trouble placing the accent this month. Mid-Atlantic states? The San Fernando Valley?
I get more of a vague Baltic vibe. Something in a light Czech pattern.
Ha ha ha! Comrade Maximilian makes the funny joke. I am Vladimir Ilyevich Boskovorsky, Russian proprietor of Workers' Glorious Warehouse of Inconvenience, no?
No.
But now, I make new start in America, which I love. So, is no need to aiming sophisticated targeting equipment at me.
Quiero mucho a este tío.
What's with the Soviet bloc, Bosco?
It's perfectly natural, comrades. I work with the American government in spirit of glasnost. They know. They know.
Who knows what?
The feds, man. Uncle
The
Sam.
feds, man.
The government's watching us all the time.
So that's why I always feel an overbearing presence.
No me jodas, qué guapo. Muchísimas gracias por el céntimo en la cara. ¿Y qué pasó después, Maracas? Necesito saberlo.
It's just out of my field of vision, watching and judging my every
Creo que no iba
move.
así, por cierto. ¿Eh?
That's me, Max.
Me acabo de perder el puto chiste en el que Max hace así y mira a cámara. Me cago en la... Me acabo de perder. Soy gilipollas.
Why is the government spying on you, Bosco?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I know too much.
Just humor the poor guy, Max.
But I make new stars in America, which I love. So it's no need to targeting me.
I suppose you've got some ridiculously complex whirligig to defend yourself against the feds?
It's the people, comrades. Workers will overthrow fascist regime.
What about us loafers?
All are welcome. Come their victory, workers will unite to bring downfall of corrupt administration. We will number in tens of millions.
That's
Vaya.
a lot of Bolsheviks.
No, it's all true. Plus,
Ah,
I'm
claro.
working on a satellite missile defense system.
Hostia, el chiste. Qué fuerte, ¿no? Vaya, estás haciendo como unos vengadores de refranes extraños. ¿Estás ideando un sistema de defensa con misiles?
Missile defense system? Isn't that more than a little bit overkill?
Yet, we are strong like bear against attack. I'm working on modifying BTAD's Part 2.
Your anti-delivery system?
That's right. It was already programmed to keep people from delivering goods to the store. So I just went
Gracias,
into
Popo.
the database and changed beef jerky to intercontinental ballistic missiles.
So now anyone can just deliver a blimp load of beef jerky to your store without fear of reprisal?
A small price to pay for freedom.
A ver.
Tell us about that missile defense system again.
I'm working on modifying BTAD's Part 2. But once I get funding for it, it'll be able to shoot down any ICBMs targeted at the store.
We want to buy something.
Ah, it's evil but necessary private enterprise.
What do you got?
His most glorious invention, comrades, is useful for, how you say, questioning.
Questioning.
His truth serum makes easy even the most difficult, how do you say, interrogation.
Interrogation.
Truth serum? Is this another one of your half-baked, overpriced gimmicks, or does it actually work?
Both will make anyone get rid of inhibitions and telling, how you say, complete and honest truth.
Your accent sucks. Hey, it's already working.
We'd like that truth serum, Comrade Boscovich.
Is good. Price is 867.5309 rubles.
How much is that in real money?
$100 million.
No lo es.
I think your rate of exchange
No,
is
no lo
a
es en
little off,
absoluto.
Boscovorsky.
Fall of Berlin Wall brings great strength to our
Oh,
economy.
no.
Do you have any potatoes in the likeness of Catholic saints?
Niet.
Do you have any souvenir snow globes from the Mystery Vortex?
Niet.
Do you have any Lobsterfots brand cereal?
Niet.
Do you have any Tagalog rhyming dictionaries, abridged?
Niet.
Do you have any wiener cozies?
Ah, we just get shipment of those in this week. Let me look.
Oh boy!
Oh wait, did you say wiener cozies? I thought you said Navajo blankets. No, we're all out of wiener cozies.
Do you have any Navajo blankets?
Niet.
Do you have any potatoes in the likeness?
Ah, no. Me hizo mucha más gracia el otro, ¿eh?
Nothing for us right now. We want to buy something.
Ah.
Nothing for... Something in here smells like fermented hate.
It's like sweaty jockstraps soaked in boiled cabbage with a dash of sulfur.
Keep it down, guys. You're scaring off the other
No,
customers.
no hay otros clientes.
What other customers? Max and I are always the only ones in here.
What? I mean, it's good thing. Merchandise is always available.
Coming in here is like visiting old friends.
Some of these cereal boxes are from the McKinley administration.
I carved our initials in one of the weenies, so we'll be best friends forever, Sam.
Oh.
When's the last time you cleaned out the weenie rotisserie?
Needs no cleaning. Adds vintage flavor to Tasty Franks.
When's the last time you cleaned?
Needs.
Qué asco,
See you
man.
later, Bosco.
He's no Bosco, comrades. He's only loyal worker Bosco Vorsky, who is not threat to glorious American government whatsoever.
A ver, quiero ver si lo de las salchichas es verdad. Ah, es mentira, nos mintieron. ¡Es mentira! A ver. Nada nuevo, ¿no? Bajo el sol. Parece que no. Vale. Vale, tenemos que hacer que el Hugh Bliss vaya con Sybil. Pero no sé cómo hacerlo. Hay que llegarme a la FDA. Toma.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh.
Are the books selling well?
Selling? You can't say.
He's right.
What's this prismatology nonsense really about?
All it is the total reawakening of mind, body, and spirit in a rainbow of true bliss. Ah.
I'm really excited.
Uh-huh. And how do we do that?
Okay. Simply focus on the orange at the core of your spirit.
Okay. No, wait. Okay, now.
Shift your consciousness to the ultraviolet.
Doing that.
Mix it with the indigo of your imagination, and then let it slide down the rainbow of your
Dios.
hopes and dreams.
Tiene los ojos inyectados en
Wow,
sangre
I
que
can't
flipa.
believe it was so simple.
How do you stay in business?
With the magic of volume and free delivery.
You can have all the colors delivered to your home for no green.
I don't get it.
Can you disappear again? I want to figure out how you did it.
It's easy, Sam. I take all the colors from my surroundings and spin them into a great big...
Okay, yeah, I was just being polite. I don't care how you do it.
Okay.
There are so many other things to punch. President appoints action figure as Secretary of Defense.
That is pretty crazy.
Well, at least it was an action figure of John Shaft.
Oh, I can dig it.
Non-mafia owned casino destroyed by mysterious explosion.
Mysterious. I gave my name to reporters and even posed for pictures.
Sometimes blowing something up is its own reward, pal. Hey, a free home delivery sign.
The sign's not free, but... Oh, my book is.
Ah.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi. I'm...
Can you disappear? Hey, a free home delivery sign.
Vale, ¿y esto para qué? Vale, supongo. Claro, esta vez no hemos explorado. ¡Ay, coño! Esta vez no hemos podido explorar la oficina. A lo mejor han cambiado algo. Vale, si el man está de vacaciones... A lo mejor podemos hacer algo.
Anybody home? Guess not.
¡Oh, coño! Tienen al puto Leonard. Tienen al puto Leonard ahí.
It's our favorite shifty card cheat, Leonard Steak Charmer.
How you doing, Leonard?
How do you think that's going? It's still doesn't. Get me out of here, Leonard. Come on.
Good, good.
Hasta luego, Leonard.
Our Thugs and Hoodlums file cabinet is almost full.
Can I help it if I come from a large family?
Vaya. Caja de donuts. No parece que haya nada nuevo, no sé qué hacer. Qué grande, Leonard, no, Pero todo teniendo en cuenta que seguramente esté sobreviviendo sin que le den de comer. O sea, en el juego 2 a lo mejor nos encontramos su esqueleto dentro del armario. A ver, Sybil.
Hey, Sybil. How goes the dating game?
Computer-generated love is in the air.
How many couples have you managed to escort to romantic bliss?
So far, none.
None is the loneliest number.
But I've got a feeling things will start to pick up after the holidays. All that stress makes for a lot of messy breakups, and a lot of people looking for romance on the rebound.
So we have something to look forward to.
What are you looking for in a date
I
again?
would love to meet a tall, older man with a good career.
How does this dating service work again?
People submit applications listing their good traits and what they're looking for. Once we've found a match, you call your date and agree on a time and place.
Vale.
How does this dating...
Once we found...
How's business?
Slow right...
Ay, no puedo...
See you around, Sybil.
Vale. Pero algo tendré que poder hacer.
Nah.
Vamos a tener que volver. No lo entiendo. A ver. ¿Y si... no vuelvas a Casa Blanca aún?
Give me all you got. It's the Army's new recruiting slogan.
That's a lot better than their old one. What are you, chicken? Gonna cry now, baby?
Apparently, there's no room in the military budget for quality adhesives. Feel like taking in some pro wrestling?
I think I've seen that one.
Give me all you got. Spin the Bottle Championship is coming up.
I like when they do the sudden death round with the Molotov cocktails.
We should go to Switzerland sometime, Max.
Nah, they always gyp you on the cheese. It's like half air.
Vaya.
Lefty's tool rental shop is still vacant.
Remember that afternoon when I put on a baseball cap and spent hours out here playing fizzball with Lefty?
If you mean that night when you put on a hockey mask and spent hours chasing Lefty down the street with a chainsaw, then yes.
Precious memories.
¿Qué hiciste en la Casa Blanca? Tiré un buzón. Ahí. Y un buzón. Poco más. Porque realmente, o sea, hablé con Super Bowl. Me han dado, o sea, me han dicho, guau, aquí tenemos cloroformo, pero necesitas 10 millones de dólares. Y no sé dónde coño lo voy a sacar, la verdad. Papel y boli.
Takes me back to my childhood.
Escribirle una carta, pero... A ver. De vídeo, televisor. Lámpara de lava, pupitre de Max. Max himself. Archivo.
When I got this thing, I thought it would be useful.
You always say that.
Not that. ¿Para qué necesita papel y boli Sam? Yo qué sé. No lo sé, de verdad. O sea, estoy un poco perdido, no te voy a mentir. Give me all you got. Ah, para recordar ahogar a Max con una almohada. Ya. ¿Pero por qué lo decía? Ah, porque se había memorizado número pi sus primeros 1000 decimales. Pero no... ¿Por qué hablaba de números? Porque el número era 55... ¡Ah! Vale, ok. ¿Hay un este en el contestador?
Hello, constituents. This is your president. When I took office 3 years ago, I made a solemn promise to help you, the American people. Now, thanks to your collective short-term memory, I can say that I've delivered on that promise.
Who are you calling, Sam?
The White House.
White House, Agent Superball speaking.
Hello, please hold.
Roger that.
Our phone bill is sure going to be expensive this month.
It's okay, Max. I've been paying them out of your retirement fund.
Is anyone there?
In the upcoming elections, it's important to ask yourself, you feel safer than you did 3 years ago? Or would you rather return to the days when crazed packs of robotic hyenas prowled the street, targeting their death ray laser eyes on you and on your children?
Vale, ahora que el tío está hablando... El tío va a estar así, con el teléfono cogido, hasta que nos vayamos a Washington DC, o sea, a la Casa Blanca.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Poco pillado con pinzas, pero...
Hello. Is anyone there? Hello. Hello.
Adiós, Super Bowl. Pobrecito. What a king,
Now, a lot of these same folks will say that we're wrong for introducing this federal pudding embargo. They envy our freedom. I ask you, what have they got to hide? Unless they're secretly sitting on stockpiles of pudding, and oh yes, we will find them, they've got nothing to be afraid of. So in conclusion, America, get your back up off the wall. Dance, come on, marzipan, and good night.
It's worse than we thought, Max. He's crazier than a caffeine-addled dingo in an Adelaide maternity ward.
I think he makes a lot of good points. Those puddings are trying to steal our jobs. And I especially like how he does that spinny thing with his eyes.
By the whiskey-soaked beard of Ulysses S. Grant, that's it. The president's not crazy. He's been hypnotized. We've got to snap him out of it, Max, and pronto.
How do we do that again?
We hit him over the head, like we do with all hypnotized people.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No hubo sexo entre esa mujer y yo. Me cago en mi puta madre. Pero a ver. Pero a ver.
It's a stack of pithy campaign slogans.
Oh, don't fool with those. Wouldn't want to be caught on national TV with my drawers down. Again.
Pero, man.
No thanks. No dice. House of Representatives and Gardens. The Liberty Bell is a light for this
Popo,
room,
pásatelo bien.
just as America is a light for...
Yuck! Metaphor is such an ugly quality in furniture.
Hands off the cameras.
Hands off the cameras.
This snow globe has a little Apollo 13 inside.
What happens when you shake it?
I'm afraid to find out. Take a look at that.
I love this country.
It's a bunch of merit badges from the Weasel Scouts.
I got one of those once, but they took it away when they found out what I used for bait.
Whoa.
Nice globe.
Amazing how often I need it in this job. Hey now, that's my super special top secret ribbon. Don't touch
it. Gas. Tabaco. El águila. Es increíble.
Throw pillows shaped like stars. Interesting, since actual stars are shaped more like throw pillows.
Sí, de hecho. Cascanueces de Washington.
Hi, I'm George Washington. Anyone need their nuts cracked?
Please don't make fun of George Washington.
No lo está.
Looks like there are rats in the Oval Office.
Sam, you've finally done it. A straight line's so easy, even I won't touch it.
Vaya.
Is that a Rothko?
No, Sam, it's a painting. Sheesh.
Es un Velázquez. Me cago en mi puta.
This urn says Fluffy on it.
Wasn't that Warren G. Harding's nickname?
Oh.
These plates commemorate the core values of freedom-loving peoples
Apple
everywhere.
pie,
Eating a
baseball,
lot and
hot
hitting things
dogs.
with sticks?
Exactly.
Ay, Dios. La declaración de la independencia.
This is either
de
an early draft
independencia.
of the
No
Declaration
way.
of Independence or a crude map of Lithuania. Roosevelt's boxing gloves, encased in lucite.
TR or FDR?
ER, I think. Is that a potted plant? Or the Vice President of the United States?
It is hard to tell the difference.
Claro, porque son vegetales.
Apparently, even U.S. presidents have mothers. U.S. Senate Talent Show, second place.
My finest hour.
I'm not sure who this is, but he must be important.
Qué grande, ¿no?
Hands off, boy! That's my presidential calendar.
Hey, Chuckles.
Hey, Mac, do you work here?
What tipped you off?
We're freelance police, buddy. This is a national emergency.
And we don't appreciate your sassy mouth.
Auditions for new White House pet are down the hall.
This can only end in violence.
This guy's voice sounds familiar. Do you recognize him, Max?
Half the time, I don't even recognize you, Sam.
I'm over here, little buddy.
Who said that?
Hi.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Yeah, I'm that voice in the back of your head that tells you to mind your own business.
The veiled threats, the surly tone. I've got it. You're that pit boss from the Toy Mafia.
I smell a conspiracy.
You smell a nosy dog who's going to get smacked if he don't stop asking questions.
What's the Toy Mafia got to do with the Secret Service?
What Toy Mafia?
Oh, he's good, Sam.
The Orso Nostra, the sacred organization you inducted me and Max into in a time-honored ceremony.
The one that we infiltrated, repeatedly duped, and then blew up in a fiery explosion of death and property damage.
Ahí está.
I was going to casually forget to mention that part, Max.
That's a very entertaining story, chowderheads. Now, run along and play whilst I protect the leader of our country.
I think somebody may have hypnotized the president while you weren't looking. You, perhaps.
Very funny.
What do you do around here?
I give out free t-shirts to the visitor who asks the dumbest question of the day. Please accept my apologies, but we're all out of Husky Boys sizes.
Te voy a meter una hostia.
Ooh, double burn.
I thought you were on my side, Max.
I just call him like I see him, Sam.
Ahí está sea, Max.
You're the president's personal bodyguard?
You catch on quick.
We need to have a private meeting with the president. National security.
Go right ahead.
I meant private, as in wait outside and we'll call you when we need you.
And national security, as in we need to clobber the president on the head to break his hypnotic trance.
Your gift for subterfuge is uncanny, Max.
And that's uncanny as in you two try anything and I'll plug you.
You're always with the president?
Even when he's got a, you know...
Always. I never leave his side.
Your codependency sickens me.
And it sickens me in exactly the same way, doesn't it, Max? I mean, Sam.
Vaya.
What's behind that door?
It's a private club for people who aren't annoying me. You two ain't invited.
Should we pummel him together, Sam, or would you rather take turns?
We can create a national security incident after we've saved the president, Max. Seriously, pal, what's behind that door?
It's the door to the war room, with unrestricted access to the United States' entire arsenal of long-range missile weapons.
There's no part of that sentence I didn't like.
Then it's unanimous. We'd like a tour.
Nobody gets into the war room during peacetime. Stay away from it, or I'll have to escort you out.
We'll be back.
I cannot wait.
Voy a tener que grabarle cuando diga alguna cosa y entonces decírselo a Super Bowl. ¿No? En plan de tiene
Good
pinta.
day, Mr. President.
We come in peace, as far as you know.
Ooh, finally! The interpreters. Where have you been?
Es un muñeco.
Interpreters?
Yeah, that is why you fellas are here, right?
Sure, why not?
'Cause I got a meeting with one of them foreign dignitaries. Always talking that crazy space language.
Who are you meeting with today?
Heck if I know. They
Hold on.
show up and start jabbering away about treaties and whatnot. I just let the interpreters figure it out. I just keep an eye on them to make sure they don't steal something or try to eat the cat.
Snap out of it, Mr. President. You've been hypnotized.
Sure, I haven't been hypnotized. That's crazy talk.
You've got to listen to us, sir, or we'll be forced to take drastic action.
Don't talk to me about drastic action. You ever been pinned down in a drugstore parking lot by a pack of muskrat commandos with nothing left to lose? Ever had to gnaw your best buddy's leg off just so you could get his socks and put them on your own ears to fend off the enemy's deadly sonic regurgitator ray?
Now that's crazy talk. I'm impressed.
A despertar.
Wake up, Mr. President.
You've never given up on anything in your life. Don't start now.
That's awful nice of you fellas, but I haven't been hypnotized.
Now do we commence with the head trauma, Sam?
What was that?
We'll have to get the President alone, Max. Freelance police, you're under arrest.
Freelance police? Now there's the kind of can-do vigilante attitude that makes America strong.
Finally, someone who appreciates our greater calling.
Vale.
Keep up the good work, Mr. President.
You've got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em.
The man's a genius, Sam. I almost feel bad for doing this.
It's for the good of the country, Max.
¿Y cuál es la otra? Hay dos de... Hay dos de estas. Una es... Ah, no, es la única que hay. Imagen.
Are these pictures of you with cardboard cutouts of other presidents?
We're all cardboard under the skin, son.
Funny how almost anything makes sense if a president says it.
Joder. A ver. Noto un poco de... Toma. Noto un poco de crítica en este juego. For some reason.
That's it. You two are coming with me.
Ayo.
And stay out. Now I have to get back to the president. He's not supposed to be alone.
Excuse me.
Oh, welcome, Governor Whizzer. The president has been waiting for you.
Governor Whizzer?
Hey, who better to run a state than a washed-up, urination-loving former child star?
Vaya.
No one.
Hello, this is the White House.
Hello.
Hello, is anyone there? Hello?
No, sir. I said soda abuse. It's a very important issue.
Was I? No comprende, son.
But I'm speaking English.
Ah, are you two fellas the interpreters? It's about time. Darndest thing, we just had a couple imposters in here. Dead ringers for you two.
Were they walking around examining everything and engaging everyone in pointless conversations?
Those are the ones.
Those accursed clones. When will their devilish mimicry end?
Help me out with this here potentate, would you? Can't understand a dang word.
But that doesn't make sense. I don't even have an accent.
Uno momento, por favor.
Uno
Impatient little guy,
momento.
ain't he?
A ver. Hola, Wizard.
What's new, Whizzer?
That's Governor Whizzer. Thank you very much.
We're ready to interpret for you.
Don't tell me. The president needs the interpreter.
What did he say, Sam?
I'm speaking English. I don't even have an accent.
Can't understand a word.
See you around, Whizzer. Hello, Mr. President. We're ready to interpret for you.
All right, let's get this party started.
All right.
Mr. President, my fellow Americans, I come to warn you about a serious epidemic facing our country. the scourge of soda abuse. Many former popheads like myself found ourselves in the endless cycle of addiction and elimination until we believed there was no hope.
I don't know what you're saying, son, but you're selling it, boy. Good job.
I ask you, how long can this epidemic continue?
What was that?
He said,
Prepárate a morir, opresor capitalista.
"Prepare to die, capitalist oppressor."
Are you trying to pick a fight with me, son?
No, I'm just trying to educate you on a very important issue.
What did he say?
Hombres, soltad los dragones. Nuestra victoria está. Arrasaremos vuestras ciudades.
"We will lay waste to your cities and dance upon the bones of your children."
I think I've heard just about enough.
Soda abuse is a difficult topic, sir, but if you'll just hear me out...
"Beg for your life and I will kill you last."
Wait a second, I heard that! That's not what I said at all!
What was that?
It loses something in the translation. Let's start over from the top.
Vale,
Once
no
again,
es.
Mr.
Me
President,
mata que parece un muñeco. Sí, sí, o sea, parece como una marioneta.
cannot be overstated. I ask again, how long can this epidemic continue?
Great job, great job. What do you say?
He said,
¿Qué tiene que hacer uno para echar un
"What's a
trago?
guy got to do to get a drink around here?"
Aha, I know what you need. An ice cold orange sugar fizz. I swear by him.
No, that's not what I want at all. I must resist, but I am thirsty, and just one couldn't hurt.
Frosty cold and so delicious.
All the progress I've made. They were about to give me my 5-week pin.
I almost feel bad about this.
I don't have a conscience, Sam. What's your excuse?
Ay, pobre. Me da un poco de pena. Ha visto a Jesucristo.
Oh, blessed angels of carbonation, fill me with your syrupy nectar.
Ew.
Yeah, now I'm not so much guilty as repulsed.
Keep it coming. More. I need more. I need a bathroom. Which way is the bathroom?
Which way is the war room?
It's that door right over there. But I don't...
Oh, thank you.
Where do you think you're going?
I've got to get in there. Bad.
We've got a priority red number 2 here in the Oval Office.
No, it's just number 1.
Escorting the suspect to holding cell for interrogation. Come with me, sir.
But it'll only take a second. Please, let me go.
That was fun.
Okay,
Vale.
now I didn't catch all that. What did he say?
Vale. Ha llegado el momento. Golpéenlo.
Now it's time for some checks and balances, freelance police style. Max, will you do the honors?
Gladly.
Look it, fellas. My fingertips look like little tadpoles.
¡Ay, la puta! ¡Que es un muñeco de verdad!
They just don't make these guys like they used to.
That's no guy, Max. It's a damned ugly puppet.
Ah, the drawstring in his back should have been our first clue.
Our first clue should have been the swirly eyes. But, silly me, I thought hypnotizee, not hypnotizer.
What?
Yes, an ingenious device being used to hypnotize the TV-watching public. But who was controlling him?
Gonna take days to get that smell out of the interrogation room. What? What have you done?
He was like that when we got here.
Sam did it.
¡Qué tonto es!
So these two numbskulls managed to off the president.
It was a deep tissue massage gone horribly wrong. Ninjas.
Sam did it.
Still, ratings from the last State of the Union address were even lower than reruns of Midtown Cowboys. I didn't expect to have to replace the president so soon, but now that these idiots have forced my hand...
we're standing right here.
We can hear everything you're saying.
It's time for a leader that people will have to listen to. Agents Jackson, Burr, and Ndigambe, we are moving the timeline forward. Commence phase 2 of the operation. I'll prepare the new candidate.
¡Oh, no! Sam y Max seguían ahí. ¿Qué cojones? ¡Oh, no!
Not quite the reaction I would have expected from a Secret Service agent discovering two people over the decapitated body of the president.
What do you think this fake body is made of? Can I keep it?
No time for that now, Max. We've got to stop the... Wait, what's that noise?
What the heck?
Blessed scuba diving Buddha on a banana boat with cocktail onions and a map to the stars' homes.
Yeah!
They've reanimated America's most beloved president.
Me flipa
Not Taft,
las
you
frases de
deficient.
Sam son
My
increíbles.
fellow Americans, I am Abraham Lincoln. As you know by now, your president was recently murdered by two mysterious interpreters. But turn not to fear and despair. I have returned to guide us through this troubled time. A vote for me is a vote for Abraham Lincoln.
I'll get it!
What's that? Uh-huh. Lincoln Memorial. Right. Hydraulic motors and robotic implants. Yes. Okay. I see. We're on it.
Las frases de Sam son
That was
espectaculares.
the commissioner, Max. If this new Mecha Lincoln wins the emergency election, the nefarious forces controlling him will have unchecked power to destroy the entire free world.
I hate when they do that.
That's why one of us is going to have to run against him.
You got to answer the phone.
Okay, fair's fair. Max, we're going to make you the next president
No, hombre,
of the
no.
United States.
Le ha puesto una estrella más. ¿Cómo? No me jodas, ¿eh? ¿Y dónde está Super Bowl ahora? Oh, no, la cabeza.
It's the severed head of the president.
I yearn to hold it aloft and turn giant sea atrocities to stone.
You're thinking of Medusa's head.
Oh yeah, I always get those two heads confused.
¿Y no la vas a coger?
Who do you like in the election?
My money's on Lincoln, and Lincoln's on my money.
Clever.
A ver, de hecho sí.
Hi, America. It's me, Max. Remember, a vote for me is a vote for prosperity, alacrity, and the tyranny of my furry white iron fist. Thank you.
It's the cue cards for Lincoln's speech. I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country. Free home delivery. Mr. Lincoln, as a candidate for office, my pal Max would like to engage in a thoughtful discussion of the key issues.
Followed by a round of spiteful mudslinging.
I see. Well, this is a bit irregular. As you're well aware, I'm the most beloved president in history. So I just assumed I'd be running unopposed.
Oh no, you didn't. You ain't all that.
I freed the slaves.
I was star of a popular television sitcom.
I'm on the penny.
I was on TV.
Now, gentlemen, we can resolve this like adults through moderate reasoned debate.
Very well, then. In the spirit of democracy, I say, bring it.
And it's a beautiful day on the White House lawn as we bring you the first in
Bueno.
a series of debates for this emergency election for U.S. President. In the Republican corner, we have the giant animated statue of Abraham Lincoln. And representing the Random Violence and Destruction Party, there is the hyperkinetic, rabbit-like creature known as Max. Acting as completely impartial moderator for the debates will be Sam. The candidates are ready, so let's listen in.
Vale. La nación demanda valores familiares. ¿Tenéis alguno? Oigamos tu preparada declaración. ¿Cómo piensas resolver el problema de los residuos? ¿Cuál es tu postura ante la religión en los colegios? Háblenos de su política en materia de impuestos. ¿Cómo piensas
How do you
resolver?
plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
Free home delivery.
Ooh, an effective but very controversial proposal from candidate Lincoln. And the crowd did not like that idea one bit. Let's see how it affected the polls.
Nader. ¿Quién es Nader? Vale.
Give me all you got.
Vale.
It's time for another in this ongoing series of debates between Abraham Lincoln and Max. We turn you over to our impartial moderator, Sam.
Mr. Lincoln, I'd like you to tell the voters your stand on some of the tough issues.
Very well.
Habla su política en materia de impuestos.
How would you describe your tax plan?
Give me all you got.
And candidate Lincoln has proposed one shocker of an economic strategy, which even Democrats are calling a trifle excessive. That had to have hurt him in the polls.
Los demócratas han dicho que es un pelín excesiva. Vale, a ver. ¿Qué se me puede olvidar? Ah, a lo mejor.
I can't get close enough to him to use the bug. Mr. Lincoln, would you like to say a few words to the audience?
Thank you. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the steps of the White House, not above the people, but with the people. Only one man can lead the nation through this troubled time. I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man. The time to act is now. Thank you.
I've heard better addresses from the 411 operator.
What did you just say?
Hey, Lincoln! Captain Ahab called. He wants his beard back.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little punk.
Save it for the debate, Max.
Vale.
Greetings, miserable proles. This election reminds me of a droll story. It seems Chester A. Arthur and the Pope were kayaking down the Amazon one day. Suddenly, a tiny kangaroo fish swims up the Pope's and lodges itself in his Arthur grabs the Pope's pliers and swelled up like a melon. And the Pope says, "Thanks. Last time that happened, McKinley wanted to..." No, wait. I think I told it wrong. That is all. Stay frosty, America.
Nah.
I can't listen to that. Think, boy.
Think, boy.
I can't listen to that. Think, boy.
This is a date that will only want a time.
Contestants, it's time for our lightning round. Mr. Lincoln, I'm going to name some of the tough issues facing our country today. I'd like you to sum up your stand on those issues in a few concise words.
Well, all right. I'm afraid this will have to be completely off the top of my head, as I have nothing prepared.
Where do you stand on religion and schools?
Give me all you got.
It sounds like Lincoln was speaking out in favor of...
That's enough for now.
Keep 'em
Time out. Max has to visit the little candidates room.
I'm drunk with power.
Vale, me llevo este.
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
Ah. Hostia, no me jodas. Hostia, no me jodas. No me jodas. No irán a hacer este chiste. Por favor, dime que no,
It's a stack of pithy campaign slogans. The buck stops here, 1,000 points of light, and I did not have sex with that woman.
Well, I did, but I didn't inhale.
Hostia puta, tío.
I did not have sex with that woman. Contestants, it's time for our lightning round. Mr. Lincoln, I'm going to name some of the... I'd like you to sum...
Well, I'm afraid...
Where do you stand on religion and schools?
I did not have sex with that woman.
Whoa, the debate has taken on a decidedly confessional tone with that nonsensical reply from candidate Lincoln. Luckily for him, the crowd is ignoring it.
Vale, no es lo que hay que hacer.
That's enough for now. Mr. Lincoln, perhaps...
Of course. A strong family unit is the rock upon which our society is built. It's easy today, in this age of your blinged-out horseless carriages and racy daguerreotype magazines, to believe that honesty and fidelity are outdated concepts. But I stand proud. I have been completely faithful to my lovely wife, Mary Todd, for over 70 years. I've never even looked at another woman.
Durante 7 años, hostia, qué duro.
Mr. Lincoln, the networks are looking for a soundbite. Would you care to share a few words with us?
Thank you. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. I stand here at the steps of the White House. Not only one man can lead the nation through this troubled time.
I said basically the same thing.
Time out.
Vale, hay
Max
algo que
has
se
a
me está
therapist's
escapando.
appointment he can't miss.
I think we're on the verge of a real breakthrough.
Vale, o sea, había que ponerlo de yo no tuve sexo entre esa mujer y yo. Pero, espérate.
He's too busy talking with his candidate. I can't just shoot him.
A ver. Estoy pensando fuerte, ¿eh? No sé muy bien qué tengo que hacer.
You fellas know where I can find an ammo?
I've got some extra you could have. What are you packing? 45 caliber?
You're not very good Secret Service agents, are you? Nah.
This is a date that I stand here at the steps of the White. Only one man can lead the nation. The time to act is...
Vale, a ver.
Mr. Lincoln, would you like to address the...
Of course. This is a... I stand only one... The time to...
Mr. Lincoln.
Without a...
Mr. Lincoln, could...
Without a...
Contestants, it's time for our lightning round. Mr.
No,
I
no lo
like it.
entiendo.
Well, I'm a...
Espera.
That's enough for now.
Keep 'em coming.
Me falta algo aquí, no sé el qué.
Time out.
A ver. ¿Me puedo llevar este parque?
Post no bills. I'm surprised this sign survived the Clinton administration. Your name here. For naming rights to this building, please contact the Office of Desperation Accounting.
Oh boy, can we, Sam? Please?
We'll see, little buddy. Valet parking, $2. Way to knock down that deficit. Hey, this phone only takes Susan B. Anthony dollars.
It must be one of those stupid 555 phones.
Yes,
No, me falta algo y no sé qué es.
At least the president has his priorities straight. Please do not feed the submarine.
What can you feed a submarine?
Nothing. That would hardly be sporting.
Me he perdido, que flipas, ¿eh?
1,000 points of light. buck stops here. Free home delivery. Give me all you got. I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country. Two wrongs don't make a right. Contestants, it's Mr. Lincoln. I'm going to I'd like you to...
Well, I'm afraid...
Where do you stand on religion and schools?
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Did we hear that right? Lincoln just came down against both religion and
Ya está,
education.
ya está.
Wow, that's gotta hurt him in the polls.
Está a un 1%, ¿eh? Vale, ¿y qué me falta? Me falta algo.
People of Earth, your day of reckoning is at hand. I believe in the ideal of a global community, where America is but a small part. We must set aside our differences and work with our fellow nations, all united towards one goal: the complete and utter annihilation of the godless Belgians. I'm a uniter, not a divider. I foresee an America under one rule, an iron-fisted rule. Let your neighbor... All hail Max. That is all.
Vale. Ah, pero me falta algo.
Nah. I can't get close enough to him to use the bug.
Desde la puerta, o sea, desde la ventana de la Casa Blanca a lo mejor.
I can't let you touch that, sir. Only the president
Coño,
may
¿estás
use
aquí?
the presidential calendar.
¿Qué tal, mi man?
Oh no, not this guy again.
Hey, it's our pal, Super Ball.
One and the same, sir.
Well, stand aside, pal.
No can do, sir. Orders.
Are you really happy with this line of work?
Finest job in the world, sir.
Don't you ever just want to take off for some personal time?
Would love to, sir. Got a wife at home. Intel suggests Super Ball Jr. is starting first grade. Summer home with plenty of doors I could guard in my time off. Solid oak. Good doors. Strong doors.
Want to hear a really boring story?
So boring that I fall asleep and let you enter the war room?
Oh, so you've heard it already.
I stand guard over doors all day, sir. Takes a lot to bore me.
Let us into that room.
No can do, sir. Orders. Until I hear from Chuckles, my superior officer. I'm to guard this door.
Why won't you let us into the war room again?
Just following orders, sir.
Vale, le tiene que decir
I'll be
risitas,
back.
¿no?
Roger
Vale.
that.
¿Pero cómo? ¿Encontraste algún flyer, maybe? ¿Cómo? Quita.
Step away from the national budget, sir. That's for the president's eyes only.
O sea, está a un 1% de perder este tío. No sé qué tengo que hacer. A ver.
I can't get close enough to... He's too busy talking with his candidate. It's just the severed head of the president.
No lo entiendo. Mira los pies de Lincoln. Ah.
It's Lincoln's campaign flyer. I want you. Honest, dedicated, over a century of experience. Abraham Lincoln is your man.
Ah.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to...
Vale. Vamos a hacerle una cita a Sybil con el presidente Lincoln en forma de estatua. La destruirá, ¿eh? Morirá en el intento, te lo digo ya, ¿eh?
What's this? A new application?
Yeah, it's for a friend of ours.
Let's see. Not the Abraham Lincoln. He's tall, distinguished, loves the theater. He sounds perfect.
He really loves the theater.
That chump doesn't have half my cute, fluffy marketability.
Do you think your computer can find him a date?
Computer, nothing. This guy sounds perfect for me. Oh, but he didn't leave his phone number. Next time you see him, give him my number. I'd love to meet him.
Ajá. Got it. Vale.
Where are we going, Sam?
We're off to the White House.
Lo tengo. Ahora lo que vamos a hacer es que diga lo de... Me alegro de... en plan, de haber tenido la segunda oportunidad, no sé qué.
I did not have sex with that woman. 1,000 points of light. The buck stops here. Free home delivery. Give me all you got. I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
Maybe can work.
This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the steps of the White House, not above the people, but with the people. Only one man can lead the nation through this troubled time. I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man. The time to act is now. Thank you.
Mr. Lincoln, we've picked out a single lady friend who would be just perfect for you.
She has a job and still has all her own teeth.
Let me give you her number so you can give her a call.
Ain't no reanimated president too big to appreciate a booty call. Know what I'm saying?
What? The idea is preposterous. I've been happily married for over 150 years. I would never consort with another woman.
Oh, I see. So the rumors are true.
What rumors?
Nothing.
Mr. Lincoln, could you elaborate on your stand on family values?
Without a strong, honest, and faithful family, we are all nothing. I myself have been faithful to my wife for over 150 years.
Mr. Lincoln.
Of course. This I stand only one at a time.
Mr. Lincoln.
Without a...
Vale.
Time out.
No sé yo si funcionará con esto, la verdad. Quite honestly, algo me escama muchísimo, pero bueno. No sé qué cojones voy a hacer. O sea, la idea ahora es llamarla y poner a la cucaracha esta.
Who are you calling, Sam?
A civil.
Sybil.
Hello? Abe? Is it you?
You bet. Honest Abe here.
Very funny, Sam. I have to keep this line open for his call.
Pero, espérate, Vale, ok.
Who are you calling, Sam?
Sybil.
Hello? Abe? Is that you?
I stand here at the steps of the White House.
What? Who is this?
Ah,
I'm
vale.
waiting for a very important...
Cada vez que haga esto tengo que repetirlo todo.
Who are you calling, Sam?
Sybil.
Hello? Abe? Is that you?
I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man.
Oh, well, Mr. President, it's just such an honor to talk to you.
¿Verdad?
I saw your application, and I was wondering, would you like to go out sometime?
This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come.
Oh my, you are a charmer, aren't you? Well then, Mr. Rail Splitter,
Ya,
where would you like to...
El Lincoln Ris. O sea, cuidado.
I stand here at the steps of the White House.
At the White House. Got it. What time should I meet you?
The time to act is now.
Oh, I love that decisiveness. I'll rush right over.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little punk.
What? I didn't catch that last part.
I will feast on your entrails and devour your soul.
What? Abe? What's going on?
No, hombre, no.
See you soon. Gotta go.
Pero... The Rizzler en Lincoln. Sí, sí, no, cuidado, He got that Riz.
So, to sum up, family values are the bedrock of this nation. Our fidelity, honesty, and loyalty to family is our most sacred asset.
What? Look,
as
I got this.
Candidate Max, your rebuttal?
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Lincoln.
I believe we have a question in the audience from someone who is not Candidate Lincoln's wife.
Oh, hi, Sam. Hi, Max.
Greetings, random harlot.
Hey, I'm
Pelandruska.
here. Are you ready for our date?
What? I've never seen this woman before in my life.
But on the
Bill
phone, you
Clinton,
sounded
O sea,
so
literal.
eager to meet me.
Listen to me, America. I did not arrange a date with this woman.
Oh, so she's good enough to fool around with, but not to date?
Mr. Lincoln, I can't believe you're doing this to me.
Ay, pobrecita. Ay, pobre. Family values. If God, no sé qué. Gana Max, es el presidente de los Estados Unidos. Perfecto.
The results from the emergency election are coming in. And it appears that former sitcom star Max has been elected President of the United States. In an unprecedented show of bipartisan solidarity, all of the country's political parties have desperately asked for a recount. Let's cut to the White House lawn to hear Candidate Lincoln's address.
You've got to be b***ing me, you idiots.
He took the news much better than expected.
Se lo ha tomado como Trump.
Democracy? I will make you all my hypnotic slaves.
Max, that robotic Abe Lincoln will enslave the entire East Coast if we don't stop him.
Es literalmente Trump en el
I'm the
Capitolio.
president of the U.S. Let's go bomb someone into oblivion.
Not just anyone, Max. Abe Lincoln must die.
Yes.
Yes. Vale.
No comment.
Where are we going, Sam?
After that rampaging Lincoln.
You're going down, Abe.
Vale. Literalmente, no, tal cual. O sea.
Well, he wasn't hard to find.
Just had to follow the trail of broken campaign promises.
Wow.
That's pretty profound.
Ay, le han puesto una banderita de los Estados Unidos porque ha ganado.
Genre convention, Sam.
Lincoln smash!
He's a testy little emancipator, isn't he? It's Lincoln we need to stop at this point.
Cachis.
The bullets have no effect.
He's made of marble, Max, and fueled by rage.
Vale. Me falta algo.
My gun just...
Vale. Tenemos que entrar en la esta de
Where we
guerra.
going, Sam?
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy.
Ah, claro. Estoy contento, está el
Finally,
man.
Mr. President, you're here.
That's the president? People will vote for anyone these days.
De hecho, sí.
Obviously.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means... Never mind.
Look, Max, all the soda poppers are here.
I don't have time for foreign dignitaries. Check out all the cool stuff on my new desk.
Look, Max, it's our old pal. Look, Grand Imperial Warlord Maximus Optimus, keeper of the Seven Keys. It's our old pal, the former Child Star and Embarrassing Idol semi-finalist, Peepers.
Ah, verdad, cómo te
That's
robamos,
former
eh.
Child Star and Embarrassing Idol semi-finalist Governor Peepers.
Ay, qué tordito. ¿Qué hace?
What business do you have in the Oval Office?
We need the president to settle custody of Mount Rushmore.
Max has the presidential pen. Somewhere.
Just tell me where to sign. Great, the problem is solved. But seriously, if you guys see the president, tell him we're waiting.
Está ahí. Es el presidente.
Max really is president now.
It was in the papers. We haven't been watching the news back in Fargo. We've been so busy with the arms buildup. What was that? Did I say arms buildup? I meant Winter Paradise Toboggan and Scrapbooking Jamboree.
Vaya. Como en los Estados Unidos, de verdad.
You're a governor, too?
That's right. I got North Dakota.
Hombre, no.
North Dakota, the leftover state.
I thought it was North Dakota, still warmer than Saskatchewan.
Hey, be nice. We've got a rich and varied history. North Dakota. Hope you like snow.
North Dakota, come climb all over our big white butte. Hey!
Pobrecito.
Sorry, I got caught up in the moment.
Pobrecito.
What's there to do in North Dakota?
Plenty. Snowmen, snow angels, snow forts, snowball fights, homemade ice cream, and of course the majesty of Mount Rushmore.
That hasn't been decided yet.
Right, I spoke too soon.
Can't we all just get along?
We can if we all just keep quiet and avoid another incident. Honesty is rarely the best policy. All us presidents know that.
Ya ve.
So long, peeps. Hey, Specs. Max, you remember... Most omnipotent exaltedness Max Sama, overseer of the 9 cosmic planes. You remember Specs, the other soda popper.
We vaguely recognize our loyal subject.
What are you guys talking about?
Kiss the ring.
What? No.
What business do you have with the president?
We're here to get federal resolution on a dispute.
It wouldn't be a dispute if you...
If I what?
Nothing.
Awkward.
What have you been up to?
Winning an election. I'm now the governor of South Dakota.
Hey, just like Whizzer.
No, not just like Whizzer. I was the first one of us to run for office.
I see.
Like you invented it. You just... forget it.
What are you doing as governor?
I'm fixing the problems in the state.
¿Cómo esta panda de gilipollas ha llegado a gobernador? Ah, bueno. Son los Estados
Did you know
Unidos.
that the Black Hills are really more of a greenish gray? I've got a committee addressing the problem.
But what about the Badlands?
We're making them even worse.
Sing your theme song for us.
No, I don't sing that anymore. I want to be respected as more than just a beloved TV celebrity.
Quítate ese
If it
uniforme.
makes you feel better, you were never really that beloved.
Sam and I always watched your show with detached irony.
Later, Specs. Welcome back, Governor Whizzer. Here to give another demonstration on soda abuse?
That's not funny.
How did West Dakota become a separate state?
The three of us ran for governor together. We got along so well during the campaign, and we were all such former TV celebrities that all three of us won. The voters realized they'd elected 3 governors for only 2 states. That's when the unpleasantness began.
Vaya.
Why should your state get Mount Rushmore?
Because they just want it for tourism. But my plan will save lives. It'll become a monument to soda abuse prevention. People will realize that just like Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, and the other guy, they too can overcome their crippling addiction to carbonated beverages.
George Washington never had a soda addiction.
Why do you think he needed false teeth?
Yeah.
Why not divide it up equally?
That would never work. It's not even.
Each of you could get a third of Roosevelt.
I want the mustache.
I wanted the mustache.
Okay, Max gets Roosevelt's mustache, Specs gets the glasses, Peepers, you get an ear and both nostrils.
That just leaves me with the forehead.
All right then, Whizzer, we'll throw in Crazy Horse, but that's my final offer.
It's not even finished.
This will never work. It's just like last time.
What was the unpleasantness?
We fought for a long time about how to divide up the states.
There was almost a war. But we divided everything up fairly and all agreed that Mount Rushmore should be in the South.
We did not! You!
I what?
You? Oh, never mind.
Joder.
Thirsty?
Yes! But you're not going to offer me a soda, are you? You know
Maybe.
I can't resist them.
We wouldn't do that. We've got, let's see here, orange soda, cola, grape soda,
Mosto.
pop, some more orange soda, and tea.
Tea, please.
We're all out of tea. Soda?
Why are you doing this?
Stay dry, Whizman.
¿Me dejarás ahora pasar? Tengo al presidente aquí.
Step away from the door, sir.
But we really want in there.
Sorry, sir. I have orders to keep everyone out of the war room.
He's such a good president.
Stand aside,
¿Verdad
pal.
que sí?
The president needs to get into the war room.
I'm afraid that's not allowed, sir.
Perhaps you didn't hear our advisor. We would like to see our war room.
No can do, sir. Orders.
Max says you can take a vacation.
We will make an exception, just this once.
Thank you, sir, but no can do. I can only take a vacation on federal holidays.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
No lo entiendo.
I'm not really thirsty. It's the Secretary of Presidential Whimsy ribbon. Looks like Max can use this to appoint someone as an honorary cabinet secretary.
Ojo. Ahí, ¿no?
Max, I mean His Excellency El Jefe Maximilian I, Intimidator of the Realm, has a special surprise for you. Better get those handkerchiefs ready. This could get sentimental.
Agent Superball, we have decided to reward you for your excellent service to your country, for your unwavering commitment to preventing us from being where we most desperately needed to be, for your unerring devotion to being a constant hindrance in our task. For all these things and more, we now dub thee Superball.
Ministro encargado de vigilar la puerta de la sala. Ministro de misiones gaseosas. Ministro encargado de vigilar la puerta de la sala de...
Secretary in charge of guarding the war room door.
Max, no.
Oh, right. Secretary of Defense, whatever. So we have spoken, so it shall be.
All hail Max.
I'm overwhelmed, sir. I don't know what to say.
Now run along to a cabinet meeting.
I'm afraid I can't do that, sir.
You've got to be kidding me.
I still have my orders.
Dame eso. Tonto.
I'm not a secretary, sir.
That was fun.
Throw pillows shaped like stars. Interesting, since actual stars are... I'm not really thirsty.
Hmm.
Hey, Whizzer, Max has something special for you.
Is it a soda?
Even better! We now appoint you Secretary of Incontinence!
Oh, well, thanks, but I've got to focus on being governor
Hola,
and
Rika.
stopping soda abuse.
¿Cómo vas, Nainu? Bien. El problema es que estoy más perdido que la mierda ahora mismo, o sea... ¿Por qué estoy aquí? Me como en lo puto.
Hardly be sporting.
Estaba cenando unos macarrones. Me he llenado que flipa. Buf. Qué rico. No sé qué tengo que hacer, tío. Necesito help. A ver.
House of Representatives and Gardens.
Vale. No es nada. Espérate.
Hi, I'm George Washington. Anyone need their nuts cracked?
Please don't make fun of George Washington.
Es la misma broma de antes.
Not a good choice for a cabinet secretary. Not a good choice for a cabinet secretary.
¿Qué has cenado?
It's
Un
your
filete y unas
lucky day,
patatas.
peepers.
We would like to appoint you Secretary of Wide-Eyed Unrealistic Optimism.
I can't accept that. I've got a state to govern.
Vale. Vale, ¿y si le tengo que nombrar de otra manera? ¿Este?
Max, I mean his. Better get the.
Agent Superbug for all the Secretary of the Interior.
We already have one of those.
Oh, exterior?
We have one of those too.
Fine, Secretary of the Posterior.
All hail Max.
Ay, no, se le ha quitado otra vez.
I'm
¿Qué
not a
hacen estos en la
secretary,
Casa
sir.
Blanca?
That was fun.
Seguir, efectivamente.
Max, I mean his excellency El.
For all Secretary of Mysterious Gaseous Emissions.
All hail Max. Hey, Soups. Secretary Superball, the president would like you to take a memo.
To people of the planet Earth, we know what you've been doing. Cut it out. Hugs, your nuclear arsenal wielding leader, etc., etc.
Did you get all that?
No pencil, sir.
Oh, dingy.
You can't tell the president what to do. Let us into that room.
Just following orders, sir. No exceptions.
We are most definitely not amused.
Until I hear from Chuckles, my superior officer. I'm to
No
guard this
tengo ni
door.
puta idea de
Your
lo que tengo que
superior
hacer.
officer is riding on the shoulder of a 20-foot-tall Abraham Lincoln statue that's destroying Washington.
It's covered in the contingency plan, sir.
Mira, ¿sabes
I'll
qué?
be back.
Roger that.
Le voy a quitar eso. Por gracioso. No me pongas esa cara triste. No quiero.
I'm not a secretary, sir.
That was
Invoquen al Popo. Popo es que está con sus colegas. Tío, no sé qué tengo que hacer. A ver. Está en Lincoln por ahí corriendo. Me falta el cloroformo, pero para el cloroformo necesito 100 millones de dólares. Sí, ay, claro. Espérate. Y si hacemos que sea día... Claro, y si hacemos que el... ¿Y si hacemos que los días sean todos vacaciones federales? Vale, Max, a ver. A los soda poppers les falta amor
The
fraternal.
soda poppers aren't the close-knit band they used to be.
they're just one inappropriate comment away from full-on violence.
Just like you and me, pal. What are we doing here, Max?
I keep getting whiny memos about the giant robotic Abraham Lincoln who's rampaging through Washington, enslaving the populace. I guess we'd better do something about that.
I'm glad we took this time to talk, Max.
Keep in touch, Sam.
It's the official United States calendar.
12 of the hottest Supreme Court justices in their skimpiest, naughtiest swimsuits.
Even better, Max. You can actually change the official date.
Oh boy! We now declare today April 26th, Secretary's Day.
That's supposed to be Administrative Professionals Day. All right then.
Vale. Así.
Max, better get
Agents for all. Secretary.
all hail Max. Hey, Soups. Today is Secretary's Day. You have to take the day off.
It's the law, Jack.
A vacation? Permission to weep openly, sir.
Just granted, but encouraged.
¿Y por qué conejo el presidente? Porque
I love this country.
hemos realizado una una campaña de mentiras y de falsos testimonios para que Abraham Lincoln quede como un nazi putero. Y se ha enfadado. Porque una estatua gigante de Abraham Lincoln se estaba presentando a presidente.
Stupid old piece.
Stupid old
I
piece.
think the war room door is only openable in time of war.
Stupid old piece.
Me estás jodiendo, ¿verdad? En plan.
I can't listen to that. Think, boy.
Me estás jodiendo que flipas.
Can't you get us into the war room, Max?
I kept hearing about presidential powers, but it's all just boring bureaucratic stuff. I was hoping I'd be able to make things explode with my mind.
¿Qué día soy?
What's the date today, Max?
I'm president of the United States, Sam. What date do you want it to be?
Can't you get us into the war room, Max?
I kept hearing. I was hoping.
I'm glad we took.
Keep in touch.
Es una puta broma.
Oh boy.
Era el mejor candidato, por supuesto.
We now declare.
That's
Gente, no tengo ni puta idea de qué coño tengo que hacer. O sea, estoy muy perdido.
Hey, Specs. Later, Specs. Hey, Whizzer. What was the unpleasantness again?
We almost went to war over who should get control of Mount Rushmore. And it's all 'cause Specs and Peepers.
What? Yeah? What?
You? Oh, never mind.
¿Quieres beber algo, man?
Would you like a drink?
As long.
Stay dry,
O sea,
Whizman.
si tengo que realizar una guerra entre los tres estados,
The Liberty Bell is a light for this room, just as America.
Metaphor is.
presupuesto nacional.
Hey, look, Max. It's the presidential discretionary budget. You have $100 million to allocate however you want.
What a delightfully random and convenient figure.
Financiar Independence Day. Financiar el Álamo. What the fuck?
Hey, Specs. What business do you have?
We're here to get federal. It wouldn't be if I.
Nothing. Awkward.
Later, Specs.
No puedes entrar ahora. Nope. Tiene que ser solamente cuando estén en guerra.
I think the war room door is only openable in time of war.
Stupid old piece.
O sea, tengo que hacer una guerra entre estos tres. 100%. Pero no sé cómo. Financiar Independence Hall. No funcionan los puntos, no sé por qué. Financiar la Estatua de la Libertad. ¿Qué hago yo con eso? No hago nada, o sea... Lo voy a mirar, lo siento mucho. O sea, no... nada. A ver. Hay algo que puedes hacer en la calle con estos mendrugos. Es que honestamente no. Honestamente, ni puta idea. Juego. Partido. Como me hace un reembolso. Perdón, ¿eh? A ver. Vaya. Zona de guía. Episodio 1, episodio 2. Venga, vamos al episodio 4, por favor, que no sé qué coño tengo que hacer. No hay más guías. O sea, llega el episodio 2 y no hay más guías. Es increíble. Ah, no, mira. 3 y 4. El casino, no sé qué. Vale, espérate. No me está saliendo nada. No estoy encontrando nada. Voy a mirar cosas. Voy a mirar qué cojones. Joder. A ver. ¿Por qué ahora cuesta $20? ¿En qué momento?
Valet parking, $20. I see you've already made sweeping changes, Mr. President.
I also sold Florida back to the mole people while you were in the bathroom. Where are we going, Sam?
Vámonos de aquí. A la oficina.
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Hostia, no me esperaba quedarme atascado en este juego. La verdad es que los puzzles suelen ser bastante fáciles. Me he quedado bastante ticuet ahora mismo. ¿Esta señora habrá vuelto? Ah, porque el otro, hasta que no podamos hacer algo con el otro, no podemos darle $100 millones. ¡Ey! ¿Qué tal estás?
Hiya, Sybil. How are things in the world of computer-generated romance?
Oh, I'm not doing that anymore. Can you believe that guy? Never mentioning that he was married? Men are such self-centered jerks.
Preach it, girlfriend!
So you changed careers again?
Yeah, now I'm running a dating service.
Come again?
A carbon dating service. I bought this astoundingly useful machine that tells me how old things are.
I usually just cut them in half and count the rings.
There's a reason you're not invited to birthday parties anymore.
I wanted a fresh start in a new career to get my mind off that fiasco with Honest Abe. This wasn't my first choice, but I got a good deal on the carbon dating equipment online, and I couldn't afford to change my sign.
You're having financial problems?
I'm afraid so. After my public humiliation with Lincoln, all the applicants for my dating service demanded their money back. Not to mention all the money tied up in pending litigation with the clients who watched Max's dating video.
I stated very clearly up front that viewer discretion was advised.
Believe me, I would love to just close up shop for a while and take a vacation. Forget about Honest Abe and all the lawsuits.
It was a wardrobe malfunction!
But unless I get a major windfall, I have to hope the carbon dating business takes off.
How does carbon dating work?
I don't know. Something about
Bueno, acaba de decir que
carbon-14
tiene problemas
and
financieros, ¿no?
half-lives and radiation.
I'm impressed with your detailed scientific knowledge. Very professional.
That's the beauty of it. I don't really need to know anything. I just aim my little machine at something and it tells me how old it is.
Vale,
Allow me to demonstrate. This tiki is... Oh my gosh! It's 2,000 years old! This is fantastic!
Old is good?
Absolutely! I can have my office put on the National Register of Historic Places. I might even get a grant. I'd be rich!
Vale.
See you around, Sybil.
Claro, y puedo ir a Bosco y preguntarle si tiene problemas financieros para meterle también en la lista y entonces hacerle la transferencia de $100 millones. Hasta luego.
Hey, Bosco.
Yeah?
Tell us.
I'm working once I get...
We want.
Yeah.
Isn't that a...
It's bargain.
It really does work, and I haven't...
Results are get...
I used it to clean out my ears. This is...
Besides, I need the money to complete my satellite defense.
I needed to clean out my ears because I'd been rummaging through...
Okay, I've heard enough.
Vale,
Nothing for us right now.
nada.
Das Vidanya.
We'll catch you on flip side, comrades dog and rabbits.
What do we have here? Or
Ooh,
Hot Bunny?
No, so
Vale, o sea, solamente podemos hacerlo con civil. Ok. Sí, pues queda todavía, ¿eh? Joder. Hasta luego.
where
A
we
ver.
going, Sam?
A la Casa Blanca.
We're off.
Oh,
Y ahora, vamos otra vez al... Ojalá poder... Ah, mira. Bien, gracias. Vamos al presupuesto nacional. Civil Pandemic Office. De acuerdo. Y ahora que hemos hecho eso...
where we going, Sam?
A la
Back to the
vuelta de la oficina. Venga, va. Habrá algún cambio, digo yo, ¿no? En plan, de golpe. Coño, tengo 100.000 millones de dólares. ¿Qué cojones? ¡Wow!
Sybil left the door unlocked. She's probably living it up on some tropical island on the taxpayer's dime.
I bet she's getting abducted in some sleazy nightclub, forced to do unspeakable things for a power-mad despot, before narrowly escaping his volcano-top lair with only one of her kidneys left.
Don't be such a pessimist, Max.
Sorry, Sam. It's just no fair. We're stuck here working, and she gets to have all the fun.
Ya, un poco... Vale, y ahora podemos llevarnos
It's
el
Sybil's
este de
carbon
dotación.
dating machine.
¿Y para qué queremos esto? Pensaba que llegaría aquí... en la puerta.
It's locked. It's locked.
Está dentro.
I don't want to know how old that is.
Vale. Vale, pero esto tiene que ser por algo, ¿no? O sea, he pillado esto para algo. Maybe en Bosco. O lo de las salchichas, a lo mejor.
Well, Bosco, by my readings, these weenies date from the early Cretaceous period.
It's a special bargain for you. Still tasty. A handful for today only.
You don't understand. Your store is now a national historic place. These weenies are valuable artifacts.
Really? I mean, of course. Am preserving heritage of my people. Just how valuable are we talking about here?
We'll get back to you on that.
Ah. Joder. Y es que los puzzles que son así como tan random, plan de no, tienes que ir a hablar con ella otra vez. O sea, dando por hecho de que no sabes, vas a saber lo que tienes que hacer y te tienes que volver atrás y hablar con gente otra vez. Este tipo de puzzles no me gustan. Plan de los puzzles lógicos tienen que ser lógicos. No sé si me pilláis. Presupuesto nacional. Bosco.
Hello, Comrade Bosco.
Hail to the chief. I don't know how you guys did it, but I just got a huge check.
You earned it, Bosco. It's not easy to perfectly preserve weenies that predate the discovery of fire.
Not to mention the teeming microcosm growing in the bathroom. We're considering making it a national wildlife preserve.
Now I can finally finish my satellite defense system.
So, we can have the truth serum?
Sure.
Vale, y el suero de
And
la
let me
verdad,
dig it
¿para
up
qué?
from the labs.
This is a
Es
bottle
vodka.
of vodka.
But it works. Trust me. Trust me. Get a couple of shots of that in somebody, and they'll tell you all their secrets.
Thanks, Bosco.
Vale. No me esperaba lo del vodka. Ay. ¿eh? Ahora tenemos que volver. ¿Veis? Esto es como muy... O sea, a veces te lo cortan, a veces te lo cortan y te llevan directamente a la zona del puzzle, pero esto deberían de llevarme también directamente a la zona del puzzle. O sea, porque estar todo el rato en plan de coge el coche, ve a la oficina, vuelve a la no sé dónde. Coñazo, tío. Venga, va. Toma, Wizard.
Care for a drink?
It's soda, right? You brought more soda.
Sure, why not?
Wow.
Wow! That's got more kick than the other ones. Thanks, Sam and Max. You guys are my best friends.
He alcoholizado básicamente a un niño.
What's the point? You still think Peeper's idea is stupid.
Stupid? You never told me you thought my idea was stupid.
He said your idea of adding Herbert Hoover hugging the 4 other presidents was the stupidest thing he'd ever heard.
Well, it is. Hoover wasn't even a president, which means he certainly wasn't the most loving of all the presidents.
Well, at least I didn't suggest putting a parking garage in George Washington's forehead, like some four-eyed freaks I know.
You little...
You big...
Of course you realize this means war!
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 Ah, ya. Vaya. Ahora ya podemos entrar.
What's this I hear?
No.
What wondrous thing?
No, no puede ser.
Is this the DEFCON klaxon's ring? A flashing light above the door. There's just one thing it could mean.
Contento el cabrón. ¿Cómo le gusta la guerra a Estados Unidos, eh? Sam, el puto Sam flipando. Son de los mejores, de hecho. ¿Qué es esto, tío? Este tío es mi personaje favorito. Por favor, que salga más, tío. Por favor, que salga más, tío. Nah, el primer capítulo iba de lanzarle un ladrillo a otro en la cara. ¿Sabes lo que quiero decir? No, he's serving so much cunt. O sea... Mira que bien se lo pasan. Vale.
Well.
Let's not do that again.
No, por favor. Venga, vamos a entrar. Ah, no me esperaba esto. No sé qué me esperaba, pero no me esperaba esto. Joder. Hostia puta. Hostia, míralo, ¿eh?
Look, Max, in the White House garden pond. It's Jimmy Two Teeth.
We often allow lobbyists to use the pool, Sam.
Hidratación, no me
Jimmy's
queda
a
agua.
lobbyist
Voy.
now? What's he lobbying for? Cheese interests?
Affordable health care for the aged and underprivileged, Sam. He's a lot more multifaceted than you give him credit for.
Voy a por agua, anda. Traje agua. A ver qué tenemos por aquí. Pero el de Soto.
Where are we going, Sam?
Ah, no.
No place. Never mind. The civil war in the Dakotas seems to be escalating, Max.
Let them thin out the overpopulation of moose and strip malls for a few weeks, and then we'll step in.
Joder.
It looks like Bismarck has fallen to the West Dakotan militia.
Oh no! That will wipe out the country's crucial snow and slush reserves!
Your compassion for your people is heartwarming, Mr. President.
Hey, galletitas. Quiero de esto,
It's a plate of fancy cookies.
For the discriminating general with a sweet tooth and a taste for vengeance.
Vaya.
Hey, there's gourmet coffee. In case the idea of war makes you insufficiently jittery.
Claro.
I'm plenty juiced just being in here. Let's blow stuff up.
Vale.
These must be for the Joint Chiefs and other quasi-important hoo-has.
Nice screensaver.
Vale.
What to do in time of war. Select target, press fire. That's all it says.
Third edition, cuidado. Está guapa la silla, gracias.
Looks like a remote homing beacon in the frigid Antarctic.
So peaceful, so serene.
Want to blow it up?
You have to ask?
The homing beacon to the Kremlin doesn't seem to be working.
Vaya.
It was probably turned off in the spirit of Glasnost.
More likely those lazy commie bastards forgot to change the batteries.
Lazy former commie bastards, Max. It's the distant, peaceful world of Krypton.
They mock us with their utopian society of crystal cities and absentee parents. They must be exterminated!
No puedo. Vaya. Ah, sí puedo.
This'll teach him to put me in the Phantom Zone. You will bow down before me! Aw.
Better pull up a chair, little buddy.
No, hombre,
What
no.
do you know? Bosco was right. The government really has been targeting his store for destruction.
Won't he be glad when we tell him?
What do you say we keep this to ourselves, Max?
You're right. We don't want to ruin the surprise.
¿Qué ha pasado? No es habitual que estés por aquí porque pensaba que esto sería mucho más corto, la verdad.
Attention, Bosco shoppers. Clean up in aisle everything.
¡Ojo!
Would you look at that? Bosco's satellite defense system actually
Ojo,
works.
funciona de verdad, ¿eh?
Well played, Bosco. You're safe. But for how long? Dinner special tonight? Penguin flambe.
Who would have suspected the Washington Monument is really a self-replenishing supply of intercontinental ballistic missiles?
Últimamente no eres habitual. Abre más
for
veces
something more
directo.
useful
Hermano,
than corny innuendo
estoy abriendo desde el miércoles todos los putos días
I wonder if
de la
this will have
semana.
a significant impact on our delicate ecosystem.
Absolutely.
Pero los sábados y
My
domingos,
ego
claro.
is bigger already.
There's no beacon for the missile to lock onto.
Then we'll just have to do this the slow way. Lock and load, Sam. We're off to Red Square.
Some other time, little buddy.
Ay, Dios. Vale. Ahora, o sea, pero...
Jimmy Two Teeth seems to...
He's enjoying the 4 freedoms, Sam. Freedom from responsibility, freedom from conscience, freedom from hygiene, and freedom from work.
Pensaba que podría destruirlo aquí, así. But I can't. Entonces... Tengo que salir... Llevarme el... O sea... No sé qué hacer. ¿Puedo llevarme esto?
The White House pool.
¿Y esto?
It's just the severed head of the president. Hey, Jimmy.
Beat it.
Cago en la puta. Voy a buscar. Ah, joder.
Where are we going, Sam?
Joder.
Back to the office.
Shotgun.
Quiero matarme. Quiero matarme ultra strong, la verdad. Mirad lo que hay que hacer. Mirad ahora por lo que hay que ir, ¿eh?
Look, stuck to the camera. That must be the homing beacon for the intercontinental ballistic missiles aimed at Bosco's store.
What was that?
He said that must be the best price on baby wipes I've ever seen.
Coltar. A ver. De acuerdo. Y entiendo que ahora hasta luego, lo que tenemos que hacer es ir a por Abraham
Where are we
Lincoln.
going, Sam?
A por Lincoln.
After that rampage.
Yes.
Vale.
Nice toss, Max. We'd better act fast before he manages to knock off the beacon.
Or choose his own back off to escape.
Venga,
Where are we
vamos.
going, Sam?
A la Casa
We're
Blanca.
off to the White House.
Oh boy.
Vale, una vez estamos en la Casa Blanca, entramos en lo de guerra. Es como que hay que entrar todo el rato en muchos sitios. O sea, la mitad del gameplay ha sido entrar y salir en sitios. O sea, un botoncito de un mapa y las zonas estaría bien.
Looks like the targeting beacon is still...
This is a pretty impressive temper tantrum. At this rate, he'll have enslaved all of DC and most of Baltimore.
Hey, Gads, you're right, Max. Still, I think we should stop him.
We haven't got anything better to do.
Venga, por ellos.
Mr. President?
Don't mind if I do.
Quick, let's go.
Shouldn't we revel a little?
We don't want to miss this.
You'll all do my my bidding. I am the most powerful presidential monument ever created.
Lo siento mucho, Chuckles. Hasta luego. Hostia, qué horror, ¿no? Toma.
Whee! That was better than feeding laxatives to pigeons on parade days.
We broke 2 presidents in one afternoon.
A personal best.
Well, it looks like the country is saved, at least from mass hypnosis. What do you want to do now?
Let's abuse my powers as leader of the free world to squeeze the middle class until they're burning their own shoes for heat.
Sounds fun, but I was thinking we could treat ourselves to some chocolate-frosted gut bombs and then have a little target practice down at the Smithsonian.
Sam, you're my best friend.
Agent Chuckles, report. Query status. Lincoln Gambit, 4-7. Query not acknowledged and acceptable timeout parameters. Error. 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 Error.
Madre mía. Bueno, pues ya estaría. GG's. Lo hicimos. 4 de 6. Nos quedan este y este. Realidad 2.0 no lo vamos a hacer ahora. Facilito, ¿no? Sí. Bastante easy, excepto por el momento en el que he tenido que mirar una puta guía porque no sabía dónde coño tengo que ir. ¿Ote otro 9? No. Mañana. Mañana jugamos ya el 5 y si no muy largo el 6 también. ¡Ole! Mira cómo aplauden. Mira, mira qué bien se lo pasan. A ver, realidad 2.0. En una crisis de internet inminente y un videojuego viral que mantiene a sus jugadores como rehenes, Sam y Max deberán colarse en una nueva realidad para solucionarlo. Pero ¿podrán los policías independientes resolver este caso virtual a tiempo para evitar un fallo del sistema a nivel mundial? No. ¡Hala! Vamos, ayúdame a convencerle, que no se nos vaya. ¡Que os jodan, que os jodan! ¡Que os jodan, joder!